Are you sure? Are we sure? Uh, what's up, party? What's up, party people? The MOB, members only baseball, the mob. What's going on? What's happening? What is cracking? It's finally here, folks. The final week of season one. What's that? I hear other people talking. Why do I hear people talking? I heard other people talking. I'm just saying. Can they only hear me? Can they only hear? I don't, oh, I fucking actually, I think I would do it better than you would, though. I'm just saying. I'm a much better ear whisperer than you are. That's what I heard. I'm just saying. I'm going. I'm still going. Wink. I will keep going. Anyway, what's up, people? Welcome to the final week of season one. I can't believe we're here. It seems like just yesterday I was lying to all of you to recruit you into the mob, and here we are. We went through a beta season. We went through season one, regular season. We've gone through the entire whole 1 week of semifinal playoffs, and here we are for the Robo Classic. Thanks for being here. Appreciate everybody. I want to share a couple things first. Game one will be actually games 1 and 2 tonight will both be Yankees at Cardinals, and then tomorrow night game 3 will be Cardinals at Yankees, and a game 4 Cardinals at Yankees if necessary. And then if all of that ends up tied 2-2 on Thursday, we will be back here in St. Louis for game 5. So that's how that's going to work. 2-2-1 is the 5-game series. So thanks for being here and welcome. A couple things. We're not going to have a show per se tonight. Wink, I can hear myself echoing for some reason. And no, I don't even have Twitch up, bro. It's on my phone, and my phone went off. I'm hearing it on my. I heard it. I don't hear it now, but I heard it on my headphones. Here's what we're gonna do. No show tonight. Next week, either on Tuesday or Wednesday, we're gonna do like a whole season 1 recap. This Friday, there will be a huge announcement for the off season. A lot of announcements about free agents, franchise players, movement, rules, earnings, all of that stuff is all going to come out on Friday. So be prepared for that. I anticipate a 2 to 3 week off season maximum. And then we're going to go right into season 2 and get as much of it done before the holidays as possible. If we can get it all done, perfect. If we get it mostly done and we have to wait to have the first of the year wrap it up, that's fine too. It's not a big deal. Story time with Dave. Here's something I got to tell you guys. So in addition to being sick as fuck the last like 4 days or so, and everybody knows about all the computer shit that I've been going through. By the way, I should finally get my computer back on Thursday. Hopefully Wink can Wink, are you gonna be able to stream tomorrow night if I need you?
Yes.
Thank you. And then if I get my stuff back on Thursday and we have a game 5, then I can stream on Thursday night. So, but here's the bigger thing that's been occupying my time. Check this shit out. This is the beginning of story time with Dave right now. Oh, here we go. It's story time. I see that. Wink, are you talking to me or someone else? Because you're talking a lot. I was waiting for you to unmute yourself and say something. All right. Here's the other thing I've been dealing with. On top of being sick, on top of this fucking computer bullshit I've been dealing with. As some of you may know, we did some new concrete around the house, extended the porch, and put a sidewalk around one side of the house and a whole like a slab on the other side of the house. And then I I bought through Home Depot this 15x8 shed. So we can get rid of one of our storage units and put all our bullshit in there, like, you know, all the toast that Lisa needs for the holidays and all that bullshit, right? What is that? What the fuck is that? I'm not lying. How can this be a lie? How can this be bullshit, Wink? So anyway, I ordered it. it was very expensive. It was slated to be here yesterday between 10 and 2. You know how they do that bullshit? The cable guy does it. Everybody does it, right? It's like a 4-hour window, 10 to 2. So I'm waiting around. I get up early for this shit. You guys know how I don't like to get up early. I like to sleep in. I don't do the early morning bullshit. And fucking next thing I know, it's 2:20 in the afternoon. So I call Home Depot. And they're like, "Oh, you got to call they gave me the number to call the shipping place." So I call them because the tracking isn't working properly. I call them and they're like, "Oh, we have you slated from 2:57 to 3:57 or somewhere shit like that." I'm like, "Well, all my paperwork, all my emails say fucking 10 to 2, but it is what it is." So then I'm like, "Fine." So a little bit after 4:00, they're still not here. I fucking call them again. And I'm like, "Where the fuck's my shed?" And they're like, "Oh, he's running behind." I'm like, "No shit." And they said he should be there by 5. Do you want him to call you when he's on the way? I said, yes. So at 5:10, I finally get a fucking phone call letting me know he's 20 minutes away. So he finally gets to my house around 5:30 and unloads this big ass box on a pallet and sets it in my driveway, and I sign and he goes away. Then I go to look at the box and it says box 2 or box 1 of 2. And I look around and it has more fucking pictures and words that say, "This must be accompanied with box number 2." And big old tape wrapped around the whole thing. "This is box 1 of 2. So next thing, yeah, dude, that's how I felt, Wake. Exactly. So next thing I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Twin Screw, right? I get up when the fuck I want to. So I call, and the fucking place says, "Oh, well," the courier, the delivery place says, "Oh, well, we have to do a dock check. That will take 5 to 10 business days." I was like, "Fuck that." So I hang up with them, and I call Home Depot for like the 4th time that day. And they're like, "Oh, no, you have to call fucking, Life something, Lifetime or whatever the fucking manufacturer of the shed is." So I call them. They're in Utah. Fucking get a hold of somebody there, and they're like, "Yeah, that courier is actually owned and only used by Home Depot, so you have to call Home Depot." So I've already talked to Home Depot 4 or 5 times. I've talked to the courier twice. I've now talked to the manufacturer once. It's coming up on 7:00 in the evening. Most people are fucking close. I finally get a hold of a supervisor from Home Depot. And he's like, I tell him the whole story, and I'm trying to keep my cool, which most of you know I'm not really good at that, especially in these kind of situations. And so I tell him the whole story, and he says he's going to look into it, blah blah blah. He actually called me back last night and told me that he talked to one person at the place at the manufacturer, and they sent the whole thing. So it must have got lost along one of the 5 stops on the way to Knoxville, right? So that's why he explained. He says that's why a dock check takes 5 to 10 days, because they have to have people at every single location to stop at. Because every time it stops at a location, they rearrange pallets and all that stuff to fit them in the trucks better. Well, what happened is my 2 boxes were originally saran wrapped, and somebody separated them, put it on another fucking pallet somewhere, and they can't fucking find it somewhere between here and Utah. So he finally calls me back this afternoon and says, "Hey, Dave, buddy, old pal. By the way, I paid like $1,700 fucking dollars for this shed." He calls me back and he's like, "I have bad news. It's lost in transit. I've talked to the manufacturer. I've talked to the delivery people. Nobody can seem to find it. We have to say it's lost in transit." And I know, Twin Screw, but here's the thing. So with our veteran stuff, we get 10% off at Lowe's and you get 10% off at Home Depot. But the shed was $50 cheaper at Home Depot, so I figured the 10% and the $50, I was saving money, right? This is what I get for trying to save money. Oh, bullet, it's fucking terrible, right? So this is what happens. He calls me and he tells me all this shit, and he says, "We have to do it as a lost in transit. We will issue a refund, and then you will have to reorder." So I have to start this whole fucking process from step 1. But here's the good news. You ready for the good news? I wish I had a drum roll right now. I don't have a drum roll. Missy, did you just draw that up real quick? Wait, because that kind of looks like you're writing. Yeah, I mean, it did. It does blow. And I will say this, Twin Screw, I'll be honest. I've had several things delivered from Lowe's, and I've never had this problem before. But here's where the story finally has some good news. Ready? Thank you, Wink. I appreciate the good news graphic. He says, for all your trouble, we're going to send you a gift card. So when you reorder, you can save a little money. Now, I'm going to ask everybody in the chat real quick. You spent $1,700 on this shed. You went through all this shit for 2 days. I spent 8.5 hours waiting for a delivery that was supposed to be in a 4-hour window. How much do you expect to get off? On like, how much would Art Vandalay says $350, and he says he gave me $25. Is this shit pre-recorded? How the hell is it? Oh, dude, because I told him the whole story already. That's why we're on top of shit. Yogi says 50. Freddie says 20. Remember, I spent $1,700. So when he said he was going to give me a gift card, I'm thinking, oh, it'll probably be like $100, right? I said if I can get $250, that'd be fucking awesome, right? He gave me $500 fucking dollars. So I am now going to reorder my shed probably after we hang up tonight or tomorrow. My $1,700 shed is now going to cost me $1,200. So here's my question to the chat. Was all the irritation and bullshit I went through over the last 24 hours, actually more than 24, about 36 hours, worth $500? Is it, dude, Wink, you're on top of shit, bro. I didn't even tell him this part. Is it worth 500? Is it worth saving $500? I mean, it's obviously like a little bit of fucking a pot of gold at the end of a fucked up rainbow. If you need, I don't need the shed now. Here's the other bad thing I forgot to say, Twin Screw, is that I had a couple guys on standby to build it when it got here because I'm not doing that shit, and I had to postpone them to today. Then I had to call them this morning and tell them I can't use you at all because I don't have a fucking shed for you to put together. But here's the thing. My shit's still in storage. My concrete's been poured now for a few weeks. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's kind of worth it. And I'd order the shed from Lowe's and use the $500. Well, no, but then I have to spend $1,700 the way I'm doing now. That's pretty close to what it looks like, actually. It doesn't have that many windows on the side. It only has one roof, but that's pretty close. It's 15 feet long, 8 feet wide with double doors on the end, but it's pretty close. But anyway, that's my story, and that's story time with Dave. I went through a headache, and I told Lisa, I go, I don't know who's a mathematician. Oh, you're getting closer, Wink. What's 500 divided by 8? Right? That's what I made an hour yesterday, technically, for waiting around for this fucking thing and being on the phone with everybody. So, our Vandalay said, "What's this? Takes 7 days to harden." Hey, that's what she said. Hey-o. Concrete is seasoned. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's good to go. It's been there. I mean, I think it's been 3 weeks since we had. But anyway, so between the computer shit, being sick, dealing with fucking Home Depot and all this bullshit, this is what my few days have been like. So that's why I've been a little quiet. I haven't been on Discord much. And no, that's a tiny one. That's too small. Wink, that's way too small. I know. Winkler, you're used to hearing that. That's way too small. All right, let's talk some baseball now that I'm fucking vented. We've got the Robo Classic, baby. Dude, wow, Wink, you're on top of shit tonight. And I'm seeing it in live time, too. That's crazy. Oh, thank you. So I made $62.50 an hour. And you know what Lisa said? She goes, that's more than you usually make. Hey-o. And I wasn't sure if that was a dig. I don't know. I'm not sure what she meant by that. I'll have to... You know what? I got to talk to that woman. I don't know what she meant by that. But anyway, thanks for being here, everybody, and thanks for listening to my fucking rant. We've got baseball. The inaugural Robo Classic between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees, who have played in World Series in 1926, 1928, 1942, 1943. How to talk to women. I got to talk to that woman. And 1964, and of course now here in 2025, the Cardinals and the Yankees, the two most storied franchises in Major League Baseball history. And this game, one, will be called on the play-by-play by none other than the legend himself, David Legend, also known as David Leathers, in the house, in the booth. David, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Oh, what's up? What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. I'm good here. I'm in the middle of juggling a bunch of job interviews, so I've been talking all day. But of all my appointments, of course, this is the one I was looking forward to the most, the inaugural Robo Classic series here. Super pumped to call this game one tonight.
This is the one thing on your counter that's in like a red with asterisks and all that shit, right?
That's right. Yeah. So yeah, circle and then
Highlighted, circle,
with the
arrows,
the red exclamation point. Yeah.
all of that shit. So did you get fired or what happened, bro?
So yeah, I haven't really told anybody in the sim community, but I am laid off, but I still have my job, right? Like I'm employed through end of January, basically. So search is ongoing for a new gig, basically.
Gotcha. And you remind us, you're still up by Madison, Wisconsin area?
Oh yeah, Madison, Wisconsin. That's right.
Okay. Awesome. Well, good luck with that. Also, David Leathers and I were talking while we're waiting to go live. I was sharing a wine that I had this evening. It was a petite Syrah wine from Wilson Creek Winery that is so fucking phenomenal. I almost canceled tonight just so I could sit downstairs with my bottle of wine and me and just like be together, the two of us. But Winkler's like, hurry up, get upstairs. We got to go. Like, he's like my second fucking wife or something nagging me. So unfortunately, I had to separate from that outstanding 2019 bottle of wine so I could be here with all of you. So you're welcome for my sacrifice. And speaking of sacrifice, I want to bring in one of the most humble, sacrificial people I've ever met. Put his life on the line for this country many times. Gunny is in the house. Gunny, what's up, buddy? How you doing tonight?
I got my flask ready for your wine bottle.
I would never put wine in a flask. Oh, that's awesome.
Well, I couldn't say canteen cup then. How's that?
Oh, I would definitely put, dude, if I was still in the military, I would definitely sneak wine into a canteen cup. That would happen.
I can see all of us doing that.
Or one of those green fucking canteens, right? The green one, or the silver cup, or the what is it? The steel?
I was thinking the silver cup.
Yeah. I'm good either way. So that's right, Crazy Canuck. Because if nothing else in this league and all the leagues that we do together as a group, we're fucking classy, bro. So anyway, David Leathers, real quick, and then we're gonna go live. We're gonna go to the game. We're gonna go to the field here. Give me your take here on how you feel about your team losing to St. Louis and your thoughts on the two teams that, in my personal opinion, were not the two teams with the most momentum going into the playoffs. I think that was Baltimore and Chicago, and you end up getting St. Louis and New York. So give me your thoughts on these two teams actually making it to the inaugural Robo Classic.
Yeah, so we'll start with your first question. Obviously, a bummer to go out to the Cardinals. We had a good time in Chicago this season, though. Like I think overall, this first season was a good time in the league and got me excited about what's to come. So, yeah, obviously disappointed, but Cardinals, hey, they got the second seed. They were the favored team and did what they had to do to advance here. They're definitely going to be I felt they would be a tough out for anybody in the playoffs, and I continue to feel that way. Like I think they're strong contenders to push for the championship now. And then the Yankees upsetting the Orioles was, I mean, I feel like I talked about it a little on some of the broadcasts and stuff prior to this, but it's been, especially down the stretch of the season, it's been so competitive that you normally would say the low seed upsetting the high seed in most sports leagues would be surprising, but I don't know that it was like all that surprising given some of the results that we had down the stretch. So again, props to the Yankees. They really put it together, and I mean, if they can beat the Orioles, they can certainly challenge the Cardinals too in this series. I think it should make for some really compelling baseball here in the championship series.
Absolutely, and then I'll bring Gunny in for the last word, and we'll go to the field. Gunny, St. Louis Cardinals. You guys came out of the gates like gangbusters. Had a great first half of the season. Didn't do well down the stretch, actually getting swept by Chicago, who you swept in week 1. They swept you in week 6, so you kind of limped into the playoffs against that same team. What do you think was the difference to completely turn things around in just a single week?
I'm thinking because we the final couple of weeks we all had our 100% on progressions, helped out a lot. and our pitching seemed to do a little better. Except Chicago put it to us that week before by they killed us like 2 late game heroic home runs by Corn King in one game, and then David Leathers with a walk off in another game. We were reeling going into the playoffs. I don't know what really made the turnaround for us.
Yeah, I mean, again, no disrespect to the Cardinals and Yankees, but I put all my money. As a matter of fact, I didn't get either one of the pick'ems because I chose Chicago and Baltimore. I thought that was going to be the World Series. So props to the Cardinals and the Yankees for getting here in the inaugural Robo Classic. And we're going to be going down to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. And I'm going to turn it over to David Leathers on your play-by-play and Gunny as your analyst. And I'm going to sit back. I'm going to go back downstairs and hang out with my bottle of wine. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Gunny, David Leathers, take it away.
Great. Again, I'm super pumped to be here for this first game of the inaugural championship series here. We've had a great first season, I would say. I feel like I speak for most of the league when I say that here in members only baseball, and only right would go out with what should looks to be a really good championship matchup here between St. Louis and New York. Gunny, did you have any thoughts on coming into this one? I mean, obviously you're pitching for the Cardinals, but on anything that your team might need to do or that the Yankees might need to do to pull out enough wins to bring home that championship?
It's only fitting that the Robo Classic Series has Robo in the Classic game this week.
Couldn't agree more. Yeah, Robo obviously in the lineup for St. Louis, so I'm happy about that as well. Only right. Couldn't agree more.
Wank.
All good. Excited to be at.
I hit the wrong button. Fuck.
Yeah, you did. All right, hold on. That's all right. You're good. September. There you go. Off, Alex. Yeah, you're good.
And with that, we're gonna go down to the field.
Let's do it. To Busch Stadium we go. Got your lineups there on the screen. Yeah, great stadium, Busch Stadium. Don't know that I'll ever have a chance to go. Never been to St. Louis, but it always looks like a good time on TV. Pre-game intros here. There's the man himself, Fab Freddy. And
Freddie didn't want to share the screen with anybody.
That's right. My partner in the booth here, there he is. Knuckleball, slider, sinker. Gunny, that's what you're working with. Those that knuckleball has been a tough one for teams in this league all season long, really.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, the first baseman, Doug Day.
We've got Dougie Day starting it off the game for us here, leading off for the Yankees. So we're underway officially here in the Robo Championship Series. Doug fouling that one off, 0-1 count. Nice, the knuckleball coming out early here for Gunny. Is there another fouled off? Oh, Yogi letting me know his stadium is in the hood, right next to the arch. I gotcha. Noted for if I ever make it down to St. Louis, love to go to a game. Another foul by Doug.
One ball,
Pitch
2 strikes.
inside to Doug there. Did a good job getting out of the way.
I was getting tired of Doug fouling off pitches, so I threw one at his feet.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to do that as a pitcher, right? You reserve that right to back them off a little bit.
Yeah, I think he's fouled off 4 pitches.
Yeah, that one going off to the right. Another off to the right here. And we've got games 1 and 2 this evening of this series, so looking forward to watching the second game after this. And Doug, that bat finally ends with a toss over to first base. Your lineup for the Yankees.
Nice play by Danny Morgan at third base.
Yeah, no, nice throw across there. Hey, Boletsky, Churchill, Delaney, Twinsky, Gunn, Ray. It's your 1 through 7. Boletsky coming up now in that 2 spot. Had some nice moments at the plate this season for sure for the Yankees.
I agree with something you said earlier, Mr. Leathers. All 4 teams could have easily been in this championship game. This is how competitive this league has been this season.
Yeah, and that's I'm definitely curious to see how that goes as we proceed into season 2. And obviously, we're growing, adding some teams. Hit up the middle by Boletsky here. It's gonna be your first hit of the game. Nice hit. Yeah, as we expand as a league and then the rosters change around a little bit, we'll be curious to see how that plays out. But this first season has just been so competitive. It's been super fun.
Ball 1, no strike.
I expect much of the same, even when we add 8 teams next season.
Yeah, would not surprise me. Mike Churchill coming up now, also been a threat at the plate for the Yankees this season.
That's a ball.
Knuckleball, not caught the corner there, but umpire not giving it to Gunny there. That one's in there for a strike. It's a 2-1.
No, he's safe.
Checks Boletsky over at first. The 2-1 pitch now from Gunny. The ball's right in there for a strike. Evens up the count 2-2. And Churchill hits this down to third. A long throw across. Another nice throw there, Gunny, to make the out at first. Boletsky moving up to second on the play.
Danny Morgan's already working on his Cardinals extension contract for next season.
Oh, that's good. You got a good fielding third baseman. You got to keep those guys around. Joseph Delaney at the plate now, hidden in the 4 spot tonight for New York.
Yeah, I know we can only have 4 players on the team next year, but I would love to add Crazy Canuck and Biff Markham to stick around in St. Louis.
Yeah, and Delaney is taking this one out of the park. Must have just caught the top of the fence there as it bounced back, but that'll start the scoring here. The 2-run shot brings in Boletsky as well.
This first game is going to be key to see who takes the series lead. That's not a good way to start for the Cardinals to be down early.
I was curious to see where this actually landed at. You can tell here. Thing was moving though, 107.1 on the exit velocity. So yeah, big start to the game for New York. Yeah, Gunny, to what you were saying before the home run, it will be very interesting to see what these existing teams do when it comes to they're gonna keep around, who's gonna enter free agency. Obviously, twice the options now for everybody in the league with moving from 4 teams to 8 teams. So it's gonna be very interesting. The free agency and re-signing periods upcoming after this championship series. Mr. Twin Screw himself batting now. Making contact on the 1-2 pitch. It's out right and caught. does it for the inning. But Delaney obviously getting the Yanks on the board here with that 2-run shot. 2-0 Yanks as we head to the bottom of the first here in St. Louis.
Yeah, that's a good start for the Yankees.
Lisa Pinky, your pitcher on the mound for the Yankees, as she's been all season. Two-seam fastball, sweeping curve, and changeup. Good variety of pitches for Lisa. I think from the games I've seen, she's done a good job mixing in the other two with the fastball to kind of keep hitters guessing. Calvin Klein leading off for the Cardinals.
I want to say Calvin Klein has been pretty much the leadoff hitter for the Cardinals much of the season.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you if anybody else had hit leadoff for St. Louis.
That's ball 2.
Solid contact hitter, though, always helpful to have at the top of your lineup. Is making contact here on the 2-1 pitch. It's out to center. And settle under, and out is made.
Batting second, the left fielder, Frank Franchise.
Here goes the St. Louis lineup. Calvin Klein, Frank Franchise, Danny Morgan 1 through 3, Freddie Flash, Biff Markham, Rocco McLovin 4 through 6, and Bruce Roberson, aka Robo, Adam Williams, and Bob Funk 7 through 9.
Yeah, Calvin kind of didn't play to his strengths by hitting the ball on the ground and using his speed on that hit out to the center fielder.
Yeah, he says, not when I do that in the chat. You can blame that one on the old announcer jinx. I'm sure the second at bat will maybe go a little better for you. See how Lisa wants to pitch to Frank here. You know, he's moved around the lineup a little bit for St. Louis this season, but in the 2 spot coming into this championship series. Oh, nice contact. Gets through the gap there. I'll give the Cardinals their first hit of the night.
Batting third, the third baseman, Danny Morgan.
He's been cutting down his strikeouts this last couple weeks.
Yeah, every little bit helps in baseball, right? You can if you can just squeeze out an extra hit or getting on base an extra time here and there, that can sometimes make the difference between a win and a loss, or even a series win or a loss.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Ball inside there to Morgan. 2-0 count now. That fastball catches the zone. 2-1. Morgan, can I have an autograph?
Let's go, Morgan. That's ball 3.
Changes low for Lisa, makes it 3-1. Freddie Flash in the on-deck circle. Oh, this one is knocked down, and Lisa gets over to turn the out at Morgan at first. Runner Frank does advance to second on the play. Yeah, it was a nice play. I don't know if it took a weird hop or what, but good job to knock it down, and Lisa, good job getting over there to turn the out.
All right, let's hope Freddie can return the favor of Joseph Delaney.
Yes, opportunity for Freddie here, obviously, with Frank Franchise in scoring position. 2 outs, though, so big spot early in the game here for the Cardinals.
2.
Freddie's swinging on that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2, Frank held at second. And gets Freddie chasing the high pitch. Lisa gets out of it unscathed as we move to the second inning here. 2-0 Yankees here at Busch Stadium.
That was a rarity right there, seeing Freddie go down 3 pitches in a row.
Yeah, he's been very successful hitter for St. Louis this season. To change his fortunes next time around in the lineup. Yankees, though, they're having their 6th hitter, Tommy Gunn, start off this second inning. Gunny's slider misses just outside there. And the knuckle down the middle. Patrick Johnson, your home plate umpire this evening.
That's ball 2. 2 balls.
I'm not really familiar with baseball umpires like that, but it would be cool if, I'm assuming they're using real umpires, and if they knew their specific styles and stuff and put that in the game, that would add a whole other level of realism to this.
Oh.
Cardinals turn the out at first on Tommy Gunn.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Ray.
Yeah, some of these newer umpires, I do not recognize their names as well. And I remember now they're all the same umpires. It used to be split up by leagues.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I read a little bit about sometimes they have umpire shortages and stuff. Like, I'm not sure if they haven't been successful in recruiting, like the next generation to replace those that are, just retiring or just, getting tired of it and doing something else. So it should be interesting to see as we go along how that goes, not just for MLB, but for all sports. Ray hitting this out to center. Put away out there by Calvin Klein.
Yeah, he barely had to move. He just moved from one side to the other, pivoted.
Yogi Barnow, my fellow catcher, hitting in the 8th spot for New York tonight.
Nope, outside.
Coming up with 2 outs, nobody on. Crazy noting we need a new crop of umpires soon. Some of these ones can't even see. Never mind the real umps. I've told Dave this before, but that's the one thing that I would not have guessed before I got involved with sim leagues was how bad some of the virtual umpires can be, and that's been true across different sports. So it's just I guess it is realistic though, because that happens real life too. Cardinals end the inning on the out there. 2-0 Yankees heading to the bottom of the second.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Buck Marcus.
Yeah, like green shirt ref of the SSF is one of the prime culprits I think of. If you told me to name a bad virtual umpire.
Ball, that's in.
Yeah, R62. Yeah, that's another infamous one to be sure. A 1-1 count now to Biff Markham, hitting in the 5 spot tonight for St. Louis.
First base.
Oh, Pinky Beans, Markham.
I think Biff's been hit like 3 times in recent games.
Yeah, way to take one for the team, Biff.
Yeah, that was kind of unnecessary by Pink Lisa, she had a 1-2 count on him.
Yeah, interesting time for Beanball, but you never know. Maybe a pitch slipped and got away from her.
1-0.
All right, last game Rocket was in, he hit a grand slam.
Yeah, that's right. He's been a pretty dangerous batter for St. Louis as well this season. As Biff's is going to get into second with the steal. Nice base run in there. Get a look at it here. Got a nice jump.
Ooh. I just like the sound of the hit.
Yeah. It's yeah. I've mentioned before this season, but this game is quite good for what we use it for. The long throw to throw out McLovin at first, Biff holds at second.
The designated hitter.
There's been some good plays by the both the third basemen so far tonight, early in the game.
No, absolutely. Lisa telling Dave that pitch did not slip. She did that shit on purpose. So there you go. Let's see if we get any retribution later in the game. As this wild pitch gets away with Robo at the plate, and Biff's gonna get down to third on that one. Yeah, scores decision, wild pitch.
Biff got down there quick. He was ready.
Yeah, he's looking good on the base paths here. Nice.
All
Nice.
right, in scoring position. Let's get a run back.
Yeah, alert base running by Biff, and you got Robo up here, running around third. Just still just one out in the inning. Two-0 pitch now to Robo. One's in there for a strike. Go, Robo's swinging on this. It's down the right side, gonna move into foul territory and drop in there. It's a 2-2. Hear the crowd get involved. A little chopper by Robo. Gonna get out at first, but that will drive Biff in. Get the Cardinals on the board here, making it a 2-1 lead now for the Yankees.
Nice job, Robo.
Batting eight, the shortstop, Adam.
Yeah, good job by Biff on the base pass, and then Robo bringing him home. And Adam Williams, aka Worm, is up at the plate now with 2 outs. Definitely had his spots. I feel like I could say that about almost this whole Cardinals lineup. This has been a dangerous hitting team this season in the MOB. Worm fouling out to the right side this time, and that will do it for the inning. Cardinals got that run, though, making it 2-1. And as we move to the third, we've got Panigale, and then we're back to the top of the lineup with Day and Beletsky coming up for the Yankees.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Surprisingly, there's only been one strikeout tonight, and that was by Pink Lease on Flash Freddy.
Yeah, see if these pitchers get it going a little bit here. Both Gunny and Freddie Gunny and Lisa, have had their really good pitching performances this season. So we know they've got it in them. It's Panigale's knocking this one down the left side. That's dropping in there for a single.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Doug J.
Always good to get a hit or just get on base out of your 9 spot.
No, he's in there.
Doug Day back up now as they check. Panigale gets back to first safely. They'll get a lot of foul balls last time up. And this is another foul, but Freddie's going to settle under this one for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Chuck Bulldog.
See Beletsky back up now, singled first time around.
Yeah, Bullet had a single right up the middle on his first at bat.
Yeah, not a ton of juice in the stadium for this one. Cardinals fans This is not only is it a long game, but this has the potential to be a long series as well. So two solid teams here in the league this season. Going to be a great championship series, I think. Oh, great pitch by Gunny there. Get the knuckleball strikeout.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike.
Placed that really nicely, Gunny, right up in the top corner there. The 3-hitter now, Mike Churchill. 0 for 1 with the ground out.
Yeah, I think we'd like to go ahead and get Churchill out because I think Delaney might be on deck, and we sure don't want anybody on base when he comes up to bat. Could be maybe Twin Screw on bat.
That would be timely spot to end the inning, that's for sure. I think Winkler was nice enough to post the lineups for us here, so let's check that. We do have Delaney in the on-deck circle right now.
Yeah, we need to get this guy out then. No offense to Churchill, though.
Yeah, solid hitter in his own right here in season 1. 1-2 count now to Churchill. Oh, nice pitch by Gunny. Slider gets Churchill chasing outside. Oh, threw it for the inning. Get one more look at it. Mid-third here in Busch, and Yankees with that 2-1 advantage.
Yeah, I think Gunny was a little motivated that inning going up with his team scoring a run that previous inning.
Cardinals, the catcher, Bob.
Yeah, now, and like you said, now you get the benefit of Delaney coming up next inning, but there will be nobody on base, so. Always nice there. Here's Bob Funk leading the inning off in the 9 spot for St. Louis tonight, and he'll quickly turn the out on Bob.
Now batting, the center fielder, Calvin Klein.
It's a nice play by Tommy Gunn, keeping the ball in front of him.
Yeah, some nice fielding early on in this game by both teams, really. See how Klein does in his second at-bat here. Swings on the inside pitch. It's out to center. And they'll put that one away for the out. Routine ball for fucking Ray out there.
The left fielder, Frank Franchise.
That was the second time Klein has hit out to Ray in center field.
Oh, 2 in a row. Yep. Frank back up, got on base his first go-around.
Yeah, he's got the only hit by the Cardinals so far.
That is true. Looking for number 2 here, and he's going to get it. That's going to drop in there in right field. Nice hit by Frank, keeping the inning going here with 2 outs for St. Louis. See what Danny Morgan can do with the opportunity. Ball missing there. Cardinals fans stirring as Morgan fouls off the second pitch off to the left. Makes it a 1-1 count. Got here, he's making contact, knocked down by the first baseman, and Lisa's over there, turn the out and end the inning. Another nice piece of fielding by the Yankees to get out of that. And through 3, it's still 2-1, and you've got 4, 5, 6 coming up. Delaney, Twin Screw, and Gunn for New York.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Joseph Delaney.
Second multi-hit playoff game for Frank. He had one of those in the regular season, so that's big. If you can get some production out of all your lineup that can turn a series. Delaney is gonna take this one out again, though. Gunny, 380 feet, almost a similar spot of the ballpark. He hit that first home run.
I'm just glad he only had nobody on base with him. But yeah, I
that's
mean,
right.
I mean, he swings on the first pitch. I mean, doesn't even stand a chance.
No, that's exactly what we were talking about. Did not want him coming up in the last inning with runners on base, so that does limit the.
That ball wasn't even moving.
No, Delaney locked in on that one and sent it out to left.
Now look how high he hit that one.
Yeah, that was a towering shot. Let's make it 3-1. The silver lining, obviously, like we were saying, does limit the damage a little bit, having him up with nobody on base, but it does bump the Yankees' advantage back up to 2 now, with Mike Twinscrew coming up now for New York. Knuckleball hanging up there and gets in for a strike, makes it 0-2. Fouled off. So your Gunny's pitch count as 48 now. Yeah, nice knuckle there. Gets Twinscrew looking.
The batter, the second baseman, Tommy Gunn.
Tommy Gunn back up now, 0 for 1. Sinkers in there for Gunny to start him off.
That's a ball.
Man, that knuckleball dropped off a shelf. Very nearly got in the strike zone as well. And that one will. Another nice knuckle by Gunny. This one's fouled off by Gunn. Takes a second to step out of the batter's box. 1-2 from Gunny. Gunn knocks it down the line. Freddie does a good job scooping that one up and turning the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Nice play by Freddie.
Ray.
Sure, here's Ray. 0 for 1 tonight. Let's see what you can do against Gunny here.
That ball's foul.
Nobody on. This bunt attempt's going foul. And swinging on this one, and she gets that one to drop in there for her first hit of the night, so she'll extend the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Yogi Ball.
Pumped up about that one. Here we've got Yogi Barr. See what you can do to keep things going here for New York. Swinging on this knuckle. A very impressive beard for Yogi, by the way. I might have to see about getting Leathers one of those for season 2. Another foul off here. 1-2 still to Yogi. And it's a pop-up by Yogi here. It's going to be over to, I was going to say Danny Morgan, but drifts over and put away by the shortstop. So that will do it for the inning.
Yeah, Joseph Delaney 3, the Cardinals 1.
Yeah, it's a hitter to be reckoned with, and showing it tonight. He's been big part of the Yankees' offensive success this season. Playoffs, no different. And Freddie's fouling this one. It's a drifter will stay in play though and get put away for the out.
The right fielder, number 4, Buck Marcus.
If Markham did a good job shaking off that hit by pitch to come around to score the Cardinals' lone run so far. He's hoping Lisa doesn't hit him again, probably. He's going to swing away on the first pitch, and it's out to right field and caught for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rocco.
By Panigale.
Love.
Back to Rocco now. 2 outs, no one on. Lisa just working through batters here. Rocco is going to get on, though. One's dropping before Ray had a chance to get over, and will extend the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bruce Roberson.
Nice hit by Rocco.
Counts 1-0.
This one's in the dirt. Yogi does a good job blocking that. Robo with that RBI ground out earlier.
Let's hope he has another one in him right here.
Yeah, playing in the series that bears his name. He's hit a grounder. They'll turn this one at first, though. That will do it for the Cardinals here in the 4th. Still 3-1 Yankees. Panigale, Day, and Beletsky coming up as we head to the 5th here.
That was a very efficient inning for Pink Lisa. She might have pitched maybe 6 pitches.
Yeah, we've seen that become important. Some of these games where the bullpen has let games get away for teams that had really good pitching performances out of their starters. So that will be definitely like something to watch, not just in this game, I would say, but for this series in general. How can Gunny and Lisa do, managing their pitch counts and pitching as many innings as possible out there?
And McGuire's up to 63 pitches. Pink Lisa's still under 50.
All right, good to know. And here's Klein putting Panigale away on the fly out.
Doug Day.
All right, let's keep the Yankees off bases this inning.
Yeah, no luck for Doug yet. 0 for 2, and Gunny's starting him off with a knuckleball in there for a strike.
All 1.
Yeah, I'm thinking McGuire only might have one more inning in him. Maybe get through 6.
That's ball 2.
Yeah, let's see how this goes here. Might very well come down to how these batters go. Doug gets a hold of this one. That's going to drop in the outfield and make it all the way to the wall. See where Doug ends up. He's going to try to turn this into a triple, and he will. Wow, nice job, Doug.
Yeah, Doug did that with 2 strikes on him.
Yeah, and I looked at what I thought was a pretty good pitch, but he just got a good beat on it, and he hit it to like the perfect spot for that to take a little bounce and make it for really like a long throw into the infield.
And we all know the real Doug Day would have been huffing and puffing getting into second base.
Yeah. Doug noting that he can run in the chat. So yeah, absolutely. Got around those bases quick there. So obvious opportunity for the Yankees here now. Just 1 out in the inning. Bullet at the plate. Though Gunny does have him down 0-2. Oxygen needed at first. That's right.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Strike him out.
See how Gunny wants to play this one, as Bullet's going to foul that one out to the right.
I agree with Art Van Lay. It is a key player on third base. See if we can hold the. What about the run? Ooh, nice job.
Yeah, and this is a big out here. That makes it 2 outs now. Obviously, out will not score the runner.
He was pitching. He was pitching Beletsky on the inside of the plate.
Yeah, located those pitches pretty nicely in that at bat. We're back to Mike Churchill here. 2 outs. Doug Day on third. Yankees try to stretch this lead a little more. It's fouling that knuckleball off, makes it 0-2 count. The 0-2. Another knuckle, another foul. And gets the knuckle in the perfect location there. That was a nice bit of pitching, Gunny, to get out of that jam.
Oh, I was curious if Whitey Herzog was going to leave Gunny in for the next at bat because it was going to be Joseph Delaney again.
Yeah, that's true. That could end up being big. Another chance for Delaney to get up there with runners, and Cardinals pitch out of it. So keep it at 3-1 as we head to the bottom of the 5th here, and we got Adam Worm Williams leading off the inning.
Yeah, Gunny was over 75 pitches, and I think Pete Lisa is. Maybe that says 48.
Yeah, she's been quite efficient so far. She'll stay that way here as Worm's going to be put away on the ground out.
Now batting the catcher.
Yeah, she's been getting us to hit the ball. She hadn't struck us out much, but she's been getting us to hit the ball pretty quick in the counts.
Yeah, most definitely. We are back to Bob Funk in the order here. It's down 0-2 to Lisa.
Yep, that ball went out.
34 strikes, 16 balls so far.
Yeah, only 50 pitches for Pink Lee, so that bodes well for the Yankees.
Yeah, good start to the series for Lisa and the Yanks here early on in Game 1 of this Robo Championship Series.
Count is 3-2.
Count full now to Bob Funk. Calvin in the on-deck circle. Fouls this one off. Trying to do his part to work on getting Lisa's pitch count up a little bit more. Oh, that sounded like great contact. Really nice hit out there by Bob. That one's going to make it all the way to the wall. And I imagine he'll be getting into second.
Funk deserved that double. He started on a 0-2 count and worked it to a full count, fouled off a pitch, and then he got himself a double.
Yeah, really nice at bat. I agree by Bob there, and gives the Cardinals a chance to come to this lead a bit. Here the ball's going to get away from Yogi, but Bob will hold at second.
Yeah, Bob's got catcher speed on second base.
I'm the same way. Yeah, I was sort of thinking about that the other night. If I want to put maybe a little bit into speed as we go into season 2, I don't know. There's other things that are important for us catchers, so we shall see. Maybe I might throw like a point in there every once in a while, just to not be at the minimum. Klein with the foul out to the right.
He's trying his best not to fly out to center field for the 3rd time in a row.
Klein away at first. Oh, we started at 60. Yeah, right, Yogi.
The left fielder, number 5.
I wonder how many points I got to put to get to more of like a being able to run kind of threat. It would probably be more than I should as a catcher.
All right, Frank, let's get your third hit of the night.
80 plus, right? Yeah, Frank, 2 for 2, 2 singles so far. Nice start to the series for him. Still a great opportunity for St. Louis here with Funk in scoring position.
I'm not sure why I didn't swing on that one. That should have been a good pitch right there. In an 0-2 hole.
Yeah, tough spot now for Frank. Fighting in the hole against a solid pitcher. Lisa takes a look back at Bob. And then puts Frank away on the fastball. So no damage for Lisa there. Cardinals staying at 1 as we move to the next inning, and it looks like that will be Gunny's night. Kyle Leahy
Now
or Lee
for the Cardinals.
coming
Leahy.
in for St. Louis. Leahy,
Number 62.
Yep.
appreciate it. Yeah, looks like he's not the worst stats. See how he does here. Although he's got a tough first batter to face, Joseph Delaney.
Yeah, both teams squandered run scoring opportunities in the 5th inning. Yankees had a runner on third with only 1 out, and then the Cardinals had a runner on second base with only 1 out, and neither team could get their runners across the plate.
Yeah, a bit somewhat of a defensive contest so far, and more activity in the Cardinals' pen. The lefty Liberatori and the righty Beers getting going out there.
Love having Rocky Beers on the mound.
Yeah, he's probably been one of the more fan favorite relief pitchers we've got in the leagues thus far. Inside pitch to Delaney here. It's a 2-1 count. Solid contact by Delaney again. No home run this time, but he is on base with the single.
Yeah, Delaney's 3 for 3.
The left fielder, number 99.
Yeah, a huge way to kick the series off for him. And Mike Twin Screw, Mr. What's Happening himself up now. 0 for 2 with a strikeout and flyout so far. It's a pitch from Leahy, and it's fouled off by Twin Screw.
Let's do it, Cardinals.
1-1 now. Twin Screw swinging, makes nice contact. It's out to right field, and that will move Delaney up to second.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy Gunn.
Nice piece of hitting. Yankees in business here in the 6th. 2 runners on and no outs. And Leahy missing the fastball there to Tommy Gunn. He's got a couple ground outs to his name so far. Slight little look over to second there. And throws the ball up high to Gunn.
Ball 3.
It's another outside pitch, the slider missing.
Yeah, Yankees could blow this lead wide open in this inning with the mid relief pitcher throwing like this.
And almost feels like you hear a pin drop in the stadium. I didn't know St. Louis is a very knowledgeable baseball town, or knowledgeable fans they've got there in St. Louis. So they understand the weight of this moment in the game. Contact by Gunn. It's gonna pop for the out, and that will hold the runners as well. So that is helpful to the St. Louis cause here. Ray coming up.
Yeah, I think much of my teammates, I think we only want to see this guy pitch this one inning.
Yeah, as noted, there is that activity out in the bullpen, so we'll be curious to see how much of a leash they want to give him here. Still obviously a dangerous spot. Missing high with the fastball. Two-0 now. To Ray, and that fastball's in there for a strike. Yeah, crazy, letting us know Lay's either been great or terrible this season. No in between. Feels that way with relievers sometimes. And Ray's gonna put out on the pop out, and once again the runners hold.
Catcher Yogi Ball.
I want to say it might have been Kyle Leahy that was the pitcher of record when the first mob grand slam was performed by Annie Beaverhausen.
Oh yeah, it's funny. I remember the home run, but yeah, I don't remember much else about like the game or the situation. Always fun starting a new league and having all the milestones set early on. Yogi Bart now, big spot, and it's probably put out at third. So Leahy got into a little trouble there, Gunny, but he was able to pitch out of it, keeping the Cardinals in this game.
I appreciate the Cardinals' defense in that inning. Nothing. Yep, 2 catches by the center fielder and an outstanding play by Danny Morgan at third.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see how the Cardinals want to manage that bullpen as we advance through this game. Lisa's still out on the mound for the Yankees, and she's putting Danny Morgan away. First at bat here in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 22, Freddie Black.
1 pitch, 1 quick out already to start the inning.
Yeah, still keeping that pitch count pretty well down. There's Freddie up 0 for 2 tonight.
Yeah, she's kept Freddie in check tonight.
He fouls this one off to the right, even it up at 1-1. Little chopper by Freddie here. It's fielded at third and puts Freddie away.
The right fielder, number 4, Buck Marcus.
Yeah, here's Biff now. 2 outs, nobody on. Trying to keep things alive here in the 6th. That bunt attempt's gonna go directly behind the umpire. Fouled off. Ooh, nasty change by Lisa there. Puts Biff in the 0-2 hole.
For the most part, Pink Lisa's most of her outs have come via on the ground ball variety. There have been a few foul balls, but most of hers have been on the ground.
Yeah, that can honestly be a pretty successful strategy for pitchers if they're able to do that. Kind of avoid some of the bigger bigger damage from hitters if you can kind of keep the returns down. Just laying off of that one, 2-2 now. Oh, and gets the fastball in the corner. Nice location by Lisa there. I will do it for the 6th. We head to the 7th in Busch, game 1 of the championship series here. Yankees 3,
Now
Cardinals
pitching
1.
For the Cardinals, number 52, Matthew Liberatore.
See how Liberator does coming on in relief of Leahy.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Duke Paniagua.
Pretty tall, so he's got that good. He's got the good angle for sending pitches downhill. See, crazy. I thought it was Liberatore, but then the stadium announcer said Liberator, so I don't know what to think now. I guess I'll trust the Cardinals player over the announcer. It does sound more I agree with you. We'll go with the mobbish way. Absolutely. I put in Panigali away here for the first out of the inning.
Baseman, Doug Day.
Let's go, Cardinals.
Doug Day now try to follow up that triple he had last time up. Fights off the inside pitch.
That's outside.
And a fastball outside. Just contact by Doug Day, and that's going to drop there in shallow left. So 2 hits for Doug now. He's on base.
Bulldog.
Yeah, he's happy he didn't have to run as far this time.
Yeah, no oxygen needed this time around.
No, he's safe.
Check Doug over at first. No, he can be a run-in threat after that last go around for him. Still, obviously a close game here. Yankees with the 2-run lead, trying to tack on a little more if they can. And Doug is going to try for second. Throws in there, and he's out. Nice job by
Bob Funk.
I was hoping we'll get another look at this. Yeah, nice clean throw. Good stuff. So takes the base runner away and bullets it at a 1-1 count now. Liberatore low with the slider.
Doug heard Yogi was going to give him a Twinkie for his hit, so he heard him got out so he could go eat into the dugout before he had to get back on the field.
Yeah, priorities. Three-one count now to Beletsky. Nice contact there, but that will just trickle foul. Makes a full count. Payoff pitch. Nice pitch by Liberatore there. Gets out of the inning.
Yeah, Yankees
3-1.
with 9 hits. Doug Day with 2 of those. Joseph Delaney with 3 of those. And the leading hitter out of the 4 for the Cardinals is 2 by Frank the Franchise.
Yeah, see, still 9 outs left for the Cardinals. Try to get a couple runs across. See if the 7th inning stretch brings any juice into this stadium. And we do have activity out in the Yankees pen. Rodriguez and Rhodes, 2 righties going out there. one's fouled off by Rocco. 1-2 now. Oof, Lisa's beaning Rocco.
Oh, second hit batsman by Pink Lisa.
Yeah, did not look like that felt nice. So Biff, Markham, and Rocco are the victims tonight of the beanballs.
Well, good things happened when Biff got hit, so maybe this is a sign of things to come.
Yeah, no outs here. Rocco on first, and we've got Robo 88 at the plate. That one fouled off to the back. 1-2. Yeah. Chad says he'll take it. Yeah, just like in Moneyball, just get on base, right? This pitch is going to get away from Yogi. I think Rocco did not advance, though.
I'm not real sure why he never went to second. Ooh.
And oof, Lisa puts Robo away on a nice pitch.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adam Mulia.
Maybe sees the activity out in the Yankees pen and says, my time out on the mound might be limited here, so let's make these pitches count. She's at 82 now.
Hey! All one's the count.
We're Williams with the pop out and ground out so far in this game.
That's a ball.
Low there. 1-1 pitch now to Adam. Oh, nice contact. This is going out to right. Tracked by the Panigale. And Rocco will get held at first again.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Bob Funk.
Funk had that double last time up. See what he can do in this spot. Yeah, I agree. That was a nice little catch right in the basket out there by Panigale. One pitch now to Funk.
That's ball two.
Pretty sure this might be Lisa's last batter. Her pitch count's up to 88. 7th inning. I mean, she's pitched a heck of a game.
Yeah, she has, and she will get another out here. That one hit directly at the third baseman. So
that would have been a nice hit for Funk. He's been swinging the bat well.
Yeah, he has, making some solid contact. Some unfortunate placement there. And here is Rocky Beers coming on in relief. Big 56 out there. He's going to do his best to keep this Yankee advantage at 2. Got Mike Churchill leading off.
Nope.
36,000. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Mr. Leather, if the game ended as it is of now, who would you have as player of the game? Would you have it as Joseph Delaney, or would you have it as Pink Lisa?
That's a tough one. Both are deserving. I guess I'd probably give it to Delaney just for the multiple home runs. But yeah, Lisa. I mean, I tip my cap to Lisa. She did everything she needed to out there on the mound tonight. If she keeps pitching like that, this is going to make it tough on St. Louis in this series for sure. This one's caught by the left fielder.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Joseph Delaney.
And yeah, Delaney, and he had that single as well. So I mean, a very complete game at the dish for Delaney tonight.
Ball inside.
Speaking of Delaney, here he is right now.
Yeah, funny how that works out sometimes in baseball. Yeah, 3, 4, 5 hitting in this inning for the Yankees. Beers gets that fastball in there for a strike. Yeah, Frank had a nice catch there. We've seen some great fielding in this first game of the series. And Klein's over to put away Delaney here.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike Train.
Maybe a little too late, but we did keep Delaney off the bases of this at bat.
Yeah, it's see, yeah, if Delaney keeps hitting like that, gonna make things tough, of course. But yeah, the St. Louis roster can get going as well, as we've seen both in the previous playoff round and during the season. So it should be interesting as we move forward in the series. Great changeup there by Beers, gets the final out of the inning, so no damage there. Giving the Cardinals a chance here, 3-1 as we head to the bottom of the 8th.
I agree, Mr. Biff. We've been in this game the whole day.
Number 64. Francisco.
Yeah, this has been good. Francisco Rodriguez here. He's got four-seam fastball, screwball, circle change, and forkball. Good variety of pitches here for him.
Leading up for St. Louis, the center fielder, Calvin.
All right, Klein, let's get on base this time.
Yeah, top of the order here for St. Louis. That's what you want when you're trying to start a rally. And there's Calvin getting it going.
Hey, is that Ralph Sampson pitching? He looks like he's like 7'4".
Yeah, this guy could be on a basketball or volleyball court probably. Get a good frame. Yeah, more pitches coming downhill at batters. Let's see what Frank can do here. Leadoff runner on base. This was a chopper over to the right, foul. Yeah, his release point after the stride is 6 inches from the plate. Does feel that way. Got 1-2 now to Frank Franchise. Oh, and he's
another hit, Batman.
They're starting to pile up now for St. Louis. Victor Scott, the second, coming on as a pinch runner. But yeah, Cardinals in business here, tying run on the base path.
So that was Frank. That was the franchise that got hit, correct? So he'll be out of the game.
That he will.
Okay.
Something to watch as we go along here. A couple of righties, Jackson and O'Rourke, going in the Yankees pen.
Victor Scott does have speed, so I'm hoping he gets to use it.
Yeah, here's a quick out. Is another nice piece of fielding there by the Yankees. Just one out now. Here's Freddie Flash. Still looking for his first hit, but this would be a huge spot for it with 2 runners on in a 3-1 ball game.
Another outstanding play by the Yankees third baseman.
Yeah, been playing excellent, and Freddie gets that one to fall. Panigali's on it. He's gonna make the throw. It's gonna score the runner though. And that pinch runner got over to third from first on the play. Nice job by Freddie.
Nice hit, Freddie.
I know that always feels good when you've been struggling in a ball game and then you get a hit late, especially in a big spot like this.
All right, we got speed on third, 1 out.
Yeah, really big spot.
Yeah, need to avoid a double play or some kind of pop out, strikeout.
See what Biff does here. He's gonna bunt it, man.
Look at that. The guy was, yeah, the Victor Scott was running on the play. Great hit and run by the Cardinal.
Yeah, excellent bunt by Biff, and good bit of coaching there by the Cardinals to bring in that pinch runner. Huge spot, gets the tying run through. It's 3-3 now, and the Yankees gonna make a pitching change.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
See what Josh Rhodes can do here. Four-seam fastball splitter, 12-6 curve, and a cutter.
Now with the game tied, as Joseph Delaney put it in the chat, each starting pitcher is no decision.
Yeah, if the Yankees end up taking this one, it's a bit of a bummer for Lisa. She did pitch well, but that's how baseball goes sometimes. The wins and losses don't always get attributed, equitably or whatnot. Rocco back up at the plate now. Still big spot here. Runner in scoring position of a tie ball game, bottom of the 8th.
I think Flash Freddy's at second base, ready to run the bases on any hit.
Ball 1.
Yeah, very much so. One-two count now. High pressure situation for Rhodes here, coming in relief. Misses outside here, 2-2 now to Rocco. Okay. Oh, it's hit up the middle. Nice hit by Rocco.
Freddie's running around the bases.
He's got to come around, right? Yes, he will. I know Freddie's got that speed, and that will give the Cardinals a go-ahead run here in the 8th.
Rocco the Giant with a big hit with 2 outs and 2 strikes on him.
Yeah, super timely hitting there. And here's Robo coming up. Crazy. Before that hit, I was going to say, we all bring our own flavor to the broadcast booth. So I enjoy all the broadcasters in this league. Yeah, everybody hits. Yeah, Cardinals lineup showing up here. Robo trying to extend it. This one's fouled off. Yeah, 0-2 now. Ball on the upper outside corner. That one fouled off, 1-2 still. Rhodes try to avoid any further damage. For the Yankees here, another foul by Robo.
I think when Lisa left the game, the Cardinals only had 4 hits against her. I think they've almost doubled that, added to that by 3 with her out of the game.
Yeah, not the performance New York was looking for out of the pen tonight. See how that goes for them as we continue in this series. Count even now for Robo, 2-2. And another foul. Robo really fighting up there in this at bat.
I wonder how much a Robo Classic home run ball would be if he hits one over the fence here now.
Oh yeah, that would be a priceless collectible, I dare say. Still 2-2. Robo just continuing to foul pitches off. Another 2-2 from Rhodes here. Another foul. Robo really making him work. 12 pitches this at bat. Oh, and all that to put him away on the strikeout, but did not come easy. And Rhodes give up that critical run. Obviously, Cardinals taking the lead as we head to the ninth here. Gunn, Ray, and Barr are going to try to get at least that one run the Yankees need to extend this ball game.
Cardinals had 3 hits in that inning alone out of their 7.
Number 69.
Yeah, huge inning to say the least. And we've got number 69, King Large, coming in the closer spot here for St. Louis tonight.
Tommy Gunn.
See what Tommy Gunn can do here.
Hopefully King Large does a little better than his last outing, because the last outing he came in the 8th inning for a 4-out save, and he didn't last but 1 or 2 of those outs before giving up a game-winning home run.
And
it might have even been to you, Mr. Leathers. It's either you or Corn King or somebody like that.
I gotcha. Putting Tommy Gunn away here on the strikeouts. I was just thinking I might need to recruit him for Penn State over in the AACL if that's allowed. I mean, this guy is gigantic.
Yeah, I think Rodney Dangerfield needs him to be blocking the lead blocker.
Yeah, I was just thinking. Yeah, he'd be a great lineman or fullback or something like that.
Ball 1, no strike.
So Ray now trying to keep things going for the Yankees here. 1 for 3 with a single. Turns on this one, and we'll go foul to the right.
Now I'm wondering if we could match that Francisco Dominguez Rodriguez guy and match up King Large with the height of that pitcher. Wow, that would be amazing. Yeah. 6'10", 325-pound pitcher.
Would be quite the imposing sight on the mound, to be sure. Hey, Ray's on base here.
I think Ray would have beat that out with her speed.
Yeah, so I definitely agree. She's quick on those pass and could be a threat to steal here. In fact, with Yogi Barr at the plate, especially in this spot with 1 out, double play ball still well in play here. King Large going to take his time here.
That was a good cut by Yogi Barr right there.
Yeah, indeed. 1-1 pitch now to Yogi. Falls off the splitter.
I don't think we've seen any double plays tonight. I don't think we're going to see one here either.
I've been, interestingly, not coming into play tonight, as we have seen a fair amount of those in the league. This was over to Freddie. Turns it out at first, but Ray's with that speed that you mentioned, Gunny gets down to second safely.
That was still a nice play by Freddie guarding the line.
Yeah, for sure. So, runner into scoring position is the plus point for the Yankees there. The out is the plus point for the Cardinals. And here's Panigale He's popping this one up. This might do it. Bob Funk elbows under it and puts it away. That will do it for this ball game, folks. What a game it was. We had the Delaney with the multiple home runs for the Yankees. Cardinals fight back in the 8th inning. It's 4-3 final here at Busch Stadium tonight. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Yeah, great way to start off this championship series, I would say. A one-run ball game. Rocky Beers taking your win. Rodriguez took the loss for the Yankees, and King Large came in and pulled out the save for St. Louis.
Man, I was worried that Mike All was going to get a single and Ray was going to be running around third base, tying up the game.
Yeah, that was a nail biter one, really all the way through. Even when the Cardinals were down, it didn't really feel that the game was out of reach at any point. Especially now with this lineup, they can get back into ball games, as we've seen time and time again this season. Good effort by both teams here in this first game of the inaugural championship series.
That bunt by Biff Markham, that was just an outstanding play, and you had speed on third base, running with the pitch. He was already halfway down the line by the time Biff only had to make contact, and he did, sacrificing out for a great run for the Cardinals. And Rocco comes up with a game-winning hit.
Yeah, I think that kind of shows baseball is a team sport. Obviously, that was good coaching to bring the runner in, good base running by the runner, and then really nice bunt by Biff to get a huge run in there. Yeah, just all around good stuff. Quickly though, go through the final stats. As I said, 4-3 Cards is your score. 10-7 was the hitting advantage for the Yankees this evening, and no errors, which is not surprising because really both teams played excellent defensively, I would say. Quick look at the New York notable players. Rodriguez taking the loss, of course, and then Delaney really played great. 3 for 4, 2 homers, 3 RBI, 2 runs. Doug Day had that great triple, another hit. Ray on base a couple times, and Panigale had a hit over on St. Louis's side. King Large, your player of the game, actually, and took the save. Rocky Beers had the win, and there's Biff in there for the bunt, and he had RBI and a run. Bob Funk with a double. McLovin had a nice game tonight, 2 for 3 and RBI, and Freddie Flash had a really timely bit of hitting there. So nice performances by all noted. Good stuff. I'm looking forward to the next game. We do have one more coming up tonight, so I'm definitely be tuning in for that one.
Same here. I'll be enjoying sitting it from the relaxing of a recliner in the bench.
Yeah. always a good time in the booth here. Great. I do want to note great pitching performance by Lisa tonight. Mentioned it earlier, but yeah, just 4 hits and 1 run through 7 innings and 5 strikeouts, no walks. Yeah, she really pitched excellent. We'll give the Yankees a chance in any game in this series if she keeps that up.
Yeah, Lisa had a great game. I think maybe the 2 hits Babin might have came back and scored some runs on her. I'm not sure because she didn't get any earned runs. She had a great ERA through 7 innings of only 1.29.
That's right. Yeah, two hit Batman for Lisa, and I know the bullpen hit another. See the Cardinals stats here. Yeah, bullpen doing a pretty good job for Cards tonight. Right, 4 innings and no earned runs there. So good job in relief of Gunny tonight for St. Louis pen.
Yeah, I appreciate those guys pitching behind me and my defense and the defensive team out in the field.
Yeah, it was one of those games where it kind of took it was a full team effort. Took everything kind of working to pull this one out. This should make for a really great series if these games continue like this. I mean, this was a one run game, and it very much felt that way throughout. So.
We do appreciate Mr. Winkler for streaming the Game 1 of the Robo Classic Series here at Busch Stadium. Yankees and the Cardinals. Game 2 should be coming up soon. Mr. Leathers, another outstanding job of you on the microphone.
Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, likewise. We've gotten to call a bunch of games this season, actually, so I really enjoyed that. I don't know that I'll be calling any more in this championship series, but this first season has been super fun, and yeah, season two is gonna be even better, I would say, as we expand a little bit. So I'm pumped to see where this league goes.
Yeah, I'm down below the dugout now doing my pitching report on scouting of how to not pitch to Joseph Delaney in game number 2.
Yeah, that'll be something to watch for as we end of the second game. He had played so well tonight for New York in the losing effort.
Where is David? David!
I'm waiting for Leathers to throw it back to me.
Oh.
All right. Well,
God,
I would
Leathers.
say that's really all.
You said David. I thought you were talking to him, not me.
There are a lot of Davids and Daves, and in the
Never
sim
enough,
league.
bro.
Been that way my whole life, really. But yeah, nothing different in the sim world, to be sure. Anyways, thanks again for having me. Cheers to the Cardinals on the win. Looking forward to game 2 here. Mr. Axis, I'll differentiate with that way and kick it back to you.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Great call, as always, Leathers and Gunny. You guys actually you guys make a solid team in the broadcast booth, so I appreciate both of you being here. And I got to be honest with you, Yankees led from the top of the very first inning all the way to the bottom of the 8th, until the bottom of the 8th. And I thought the Yankees had this wrapped up. Lisa pitched magnificently, and Delaney had a ball game, and then the Cardinals do what the Cardinals do. They do seem, I thought somebody put in the chat, they seem to be the comeback kids lately. They did a couple times in week 6. They did, or I'm sorry, in not week 6. What was that last week? The semifinals. And they do it right out the gate in game 1 here tonight. We're going to exit the post game here and switch up New York's designated hitter in the lineup. Wink, it's going to go from, I will tell you here, DH in game 1 was Churchill. Churchill is going to go to right field. DH is going to be Twin Screw, and Ducati's going to go to left. So you might have a couple of moves here. So let me see here. Churchill still staying at third he's going to go to right field, so he'll switch with Ducati. And the Ducati will switch with Twin Screw. Let me make sure the lineup's the same. Doug Day, Bullet, Churchill, Delaney, Twin Screw, Gun, Ray, Yogi, and Ducati. We're good. Everything else is the same, and I'll tell you the uniforms. Cardiac Cardinal says Yogi. That's a good, solid quote right there.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of cardiac cards.
Yeah, I mean, that's solid right there, and it's legit, like true.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Nope. All right, we're going Yankees first. Hold on, I'm gonna say Yankees away current. Oh wait, hold on. Wednesday, yeah. So just the regular way. So we did 2023 in the first one. We'll do currents in the second one, and then St. Louis. I think they're going with their City Connects, but let me double check that real quick. Where's that? Fuck that thread. There it is. City Connect red jerseys. There you go. I am shocked right now. I'm literally like in shock that the Cardinals pulled that out. I just can't. I thought the Yankees were just so on task the whole time.
We had our chances. We left, first and second, none out. We didn't score. Triple with 1 out. We didn't score. We had our chances. We just didn't. The bottom of the lineup didn't produce.
But I mean, You know, when you jump out to a big lead and you have somebody pitching as solid as Lisa for
Yeah.
7 innings, you think you could hold on to that, right?
And
So-
the cards, they love coming back in the late innings. They really do.
They do. All right, let me see. Broadcast the show, Modern Alex, 9 September 7, off and off. Okay. Let me introduce real quick the broadcasters for Game 2 here of the Robo Classic. As you just saw, Cardinals come back to win 4-3 in Game 1. Game 2 also here in St. Louis. The play-by-play will be called by Crazy Canuck. Crazy, what's up? What do you make of that comeback by your team once again here in the last couple of weeks?
I think you guys absolutely nailed it. Cardiac cards, or cardiac cardinals, or cardiac kids, whatever you want to call us. But it was we've had a propensity there. I threw one in. That's just for Leathers there. I had to throw.
Do I say cardiac kids?
There you go.
I'll be here all week, folks.
Where's your rim shot? Right?
Dude, Wink's not on top of that shit. He doesn't care about the soundboard.
Well, I mean,
and if I did it right now, we might be able to hear it.
You won't hear because I haven't neither.
Fuck this guy and his soundboard.
Also, like that, just quick, if I could, thank the guys in the booth before, Leathers and Yogi, or not Yogi, Gunny. Sorry,
fuck Gunny.
Got 88 right there.
They do.
Yeah, excellent call for the initial game of the Robo Classic.
Yeah, unbelievable. Actually, they've been solid all season for sure. As have you and your analyst for tonight, Yogi. Yogi's probably done the most games of anybody because he's had to do double duty some nights. He's had to be play-by-play. He's had to be analyst. I think he might be up there for one of the broadcasts of the year slots. So Yogi, welcome back to the booth, bro. And like you said a second ago, I mean, you know, it was situational tonight, right? You guys,
it was a lot.
You had it solid, and then 1/2 inning, it all went to shit.
Yep. And we took Lisa out.
Yeah,
we were riding her more than anything.
Let that be a lesson. I'm gonna give a little inside information here. I don't know if Soto's listening or not, or if Chris Lee is listening or not. But me and Soto and Chris Lee have had a lot of discussion on the pitcher builds this year, and I will tell you this: Stamina and whatever that other one is up by Stamina. I can't remember. If anybody remembers, go ahead and Clutch. They don't lift your overall as much as the per nines. The per nines is where all your gravy is as a pitcher. But I will tell you this. You can have all the fucking gravy in the world. Your fucking little gravy boat can be over motherfucking flowing, but it doesn't mean shit if you don't have the stamina to get past the 6th and 7th innings.
Exactly. Agreed.
So let that be a lesson to anyone building a pitcher in season 2. That being said,
they also are not listening to you. Just want to let you know.
Why?
It's just dead air.
Just letting you know. Just letting you know. No. You asked if Soto and Chris
were
out there.
If Soto or Chris were here. Okay.
They said, "Fuck your couch, Dave." They're not here.
I know. Well, apparently, like half the league said, "Fuck it, we're not in the Robo Classic, so we're not going to support the league." So that's going to be a problem moving forward.
I'm doing the best I can to support this league by streaming the games.
Wink, buddy, you're doing a great job, man.
Oh, thanks.
You're saving us. You're saving us.
I absolutely love the fact that some people come here to listen to us do this.
I know. You know what? If it actually comes to fruition with me and Wink and Eagle broadcasting tomorrow night, it might set a new precedent in this league.
What? All three of you guys at the same time?
Winkler, what are you doing?
Why?
Being Winkler.
You're so loud and you're talking over the top of us, but nobody can understand what you're saying.
Oh, because I'm not talking. Click my mic is super sensitive right now. Leave me alone.
You know, your mic is a lot like you. Your mic is a lot like you.
Very.
Super sensitive right now. Leave me alone.
You're so fucking super sensitive, Wink.
He's gonna sit down and cry in a minute.
Start the game up too hard for this.
I think he's already crying.
You're killing Canuck. You're killing Canuck.
Can you hear my clicking now?
No, it wasn't clicking. It was voices, bro.
Yeah, and it was chopped up.
Yeah, it was weird.
I don't know what voices it was. I wasn't even.
It was voices, but it wasn't making any sense at all.
No.
You'll have to listen back.
I'm using a different sound mixer, and I was using one of the beta features on it.
So
maybe
I shut off the beta feature and just turned on noise canceling and room echo because I have no idea. Like you keep asking, like, what are you? I'm like, I'm not fucking.
Yeah, I mean, when your shit is lighting up too.
I'm looking at the fucking Indiana Fever game. I'm like, I fucking know what you're talking about.
Well, maybe you're rooting too hard for Caitlin, although I think she's still hurt. But
she is. Yeah.
Also, Ray Bashan wanted to remind you that there's no crying in baseball, Winkler. So get over it.
You know what? You know what? There may not be crying in baseball, but there is banning, you motherfucker.
Hey, you know what's funny? Here, real quick. I gotta say this real quick. You know, there's no crying in baseball. Blah blah. You know, there's that old saying. There's no I in team. I just had a 12-year. I think it was a 12-year memory pop up on Facebook today, where somebody, because I had been saying for years that there is an I in team, right? And Kobe, I don't know if anybody remembers this. You know, he's like, no, he told Shaq one time, but there is a me in that motherfucker, right? M-E.
Yeah.
But dude, somebody finally drew the word team in block letters, and if you take the inside of the A is the dot, and the lower part of the A in the middle, it makes an I. And so somebody posted and tagged me like 12 years ago, said, "Finally, Dave, you got your wish. There is an I in team." It was pretty fucking funny. But all that to say, there's no crying in baseball, but there is great announcing in the MLB. So we're going to turn it over to both Crazy Canuck and Yogi Bar as we go down to the field here. Game 2 in St. Louis. St. Louis leading 1-0 off a 4-3 victory. And we will go to the field, and I will turn it over to Crazy Canuck and Yogi Bar.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And if we could only be so damn lucky as to get one more game like last one.
That was a great game. You felt it coming. The whole game, I felt it coming. We couldn't add on.
Yeah. It was kind of nerve-wracking to just sit there and watch, and then there was that release on the bunt play.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, fuck, are we going to get this tied up? Fuck, what if he hits into a double play?
It was perfect. Caught us by surprise.
But here we go, game 2. How did the Yankees come back from that? You guys definitely had your chances, and I'd say that both teams left a few runners on base.
Yeah, we got to get our bottom of our order hitting more consistently.
Gunny doing double work tonight, stepping right back in. I guess as will Pink Lisa.
Unbelievable recovery.
Absolutely. Doug Day had a pretty successful game 1.
Walter Johnson stuff here. I'll go again.
Yep, that ball went out.
Ooh. Thinker outside. First pitch of this one.
That's outside.
Ooh, another sinker. Ooh. Interesting pitch choice for Gunny.
Yeah.
Usually it's knuckleball all night.
He's been a different pitcher since he added that slider. Sinker or whatever. I think it's a sinker that's like 94.
Yeah, what is it? Sinker, fastball, knuckle?
He's got...
I don't know. I remember there used to be a fastball in there, but it definitely wasn't very fast. So maybe he switched up the fastball. Yeah, 2-seam fastball for a sinker and a slider. Ooh, big break on that pitch.
Yeah, it was.
Slide into left.
He showed it there.
Yeah. Cleaned up easily, and Doug Dale go down. I believe
that may lead you to believe that the wind might be blowing out if the ball's dancing. The knuckle.
Yeah. Only change on the lineup tonight is the DH spot.
Yep.
Mets fan Bullet Bolesky steps in.
There it is.
Yeah, 71-mile-an-hour knuckler dances up high into the zone.
But in the zone.
The pitch was started as high as I am right now. Ooh, good contact out to center.
420 on Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
Batting third, the right fielder.
2 down now here. Bottom of the top of the first.
Churchill, he's due.
It's kind of how I feel when Robo steps into the box too. He's in a bit of a slump.
Yeah, I do too.
Ooh.
Nope.
Contacted. Yeah.
Doesn't have to move.
That'll be the end of the end of the top of the first.
Yep.
Klein, Franchise, and Morgan up for the Cards in the bottom half.
Very efficient inning for Gunny. Not like last game where his pitch count got away quick.
Speaking of incredible recovery, taking the mound again, Lisa Pinky, 2-seam fastball, sweeping curve, and a changeup in her arsenal tonight. Had an effective game 1.
She did pitch very well.
I think she kept the Cards under, what did we figure it was, about 4 hits? 3 or 4 hits?
Yeah, 4 hits. 2 hit batters, though. They hurt her. 1 did, for sure. Biff scored.
Ball 1.
No lineup changes for the St. Louis Cardinals. Calvin Klein steps in, his first at bat of the night.
Yep, Robo's always DH.
Interesting choice to bunt on a fastball up that high.
Yeah. I'd have to agree. Gave her 1. Nice pitch.
Yeah, it swung
Perfect
through
spot.
that one. Pulled the string on that
Going
one.
back to it. It went right back to it.
Klein manages to foul that one off. Counts 1 and 2.
Yeah, he's in a protective mode now. Oof. Nice
Swings
hit.
through the fastball at the bottom of the zone.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Great location.
Franchise.
You stole my line.
It's going to happen eventually.
Maddox-esque. There, I'll go with that one. And that's always been her strength, I think, so far this season. She does locate well.
She kind of reminds me of Andy Pettit, but a female version, her style.
I remember that guy.
Yeah.
Right to the second baseman, or shortstop, rather.
Second half of the
Franchise
season,
goes down.
she's been keeping the
That's
defense
third,
more
the
active,
third
which
baseman,
I think helps you
Danny Morgan.
in games like this.
Danny Morgan steps in. Freddie Flash. Could be argued one of the heroes of last game for the Cards. Will be in after him if he can get on.
Oh, clutch hit.
Lefty on lefty action here. First pitch fastball in for a strike.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I figured was coming next, and that's pretty much what I figured I was going to do with it.
Well, if you're sitting on it, you got to swing.
Well, it's probably the same pitch, just a little farther outside. Ooh, yeah, more inside.
And low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1-2 count to Morgan.
That's a ball. 2 balls.
3 sweeping curves in a row.
Working on that inside. I don't know. I keep doing that.
Count is 3 and 2.
Full.
Yeah, fights back to a full count. Actually, I don't know about fighting. That was pretty much
She missed the
sat
plate
there with the
3
bat on
times.
my shoulder.
Nope, that's foul.
Ooh, had to swing.
Absolutely. Change up that time. First time Morgan's seen that pitch in this at bat. A weakly hit over to the shortstop. Beletsky to first base, but the throw is offline, and Morgan will be on.
Wow, he's added a little speed to his repertoire.
Freddie Flash.
E6. That'll be on Beletsky.
Yeah. Yeah, but he was down the line.
You know, I get that head start coming out of the box on the left side, so
Yep.
That's a ball.
Freddie Flash is first at bat tonight.
That's a dangerous place to live versus him.
Ball 2.
Ooh. She kind of liked that call.
That guy turned on me already. He wants Flash's autograph too.
Wow.
That's the same guy.
Yeah, same guy.
Count 2-0 to the Flash.
3-0. Ooh.
Fastball inside. Runner on first, 2 out. Ooh, Flash decides to leave that 2-seam fastball.
It was low. I don't think you would have liked it.
Might have just fouled it off his foot.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to do that.
No.
The 3-1. Ooh, beautiful play. Can he get Freddie at first?
Nice play. Slow runner.
Somebody grab that timestamp.
Yeah.
Unless Ray's in chat. I can't see it right now.
Nice play.
That was beautiful.
And had no chance at second.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Joseph
Delaney was the entire offense for the well, not the I mean, he was the guy that put up all the RBIs.
I'm pretty sure, remembering back on the season, he hit Gunny pretty well. And you heard Gunny talking about he did not want to face him with men on. I didn't blame him.
I mean, a guy who was as effective as he was last
There you
game
go.
and continues
There you
to
go.
be so.
Yeah.
4-10.
Gunny wins. No one was on. So it's only a solo shot.
Yeah, it's only the little hurt.
Yeah, better than crooked numbers.
I mean, the Yankees tend to do that a lot, hit a lot of solo home runs.
Mm-hmm.
Or they have so far in the season.
We have.
A big shot by Delaney going the opposite way, 410. Exit velocity 104.8.
Ooh, got a hold of that one.
King Large didn't even have to move, which is a good thing.
So 5 at-bats, 3 home runs so far for Delaney. Somebody wants to be Mr. October. Or September as we're in.
Yeah, why didn't we change that to October? Maybe we could have got the pennants and stuff. Did anybody test that?
Nope.
A little late, but... Knuckler fouled off down the left side.
Tied him up. 0-2, right where Gunny wants you. And only 12 pitches.
Twin Screw gets a piece of that one. Right to the second baseman, over to Flash. McLovin with a nice, efficient play. He even gets a replay. That's nice. Nice backhand stab. I like the stirrups.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Glider misses inside.
Need the bottom half of this team hitting to make this a series.
Gunn takes a look at that. Knuckler finds the zone on the outside. Oh, nope. Can't say that.
Nope.
I'm glad I didn't let the intrusive thoughts win.
Yeah,
Oh.
You won that battle.
Yep. Fuck.
Popped out to short.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Ray.
All right, Ray.
2 down now, top of the second. Fucking Ray. Stepping in. She might have the best cleats in the league.
She's up there. She's
They're
having a pretty
definitely
good
bold. I love
postseason.
them.
Yeah, they are bold. She's having a pretty good postseason. Oh, there was your pitch. Now you got
that knuckle faded right over the middle.
Yep. Way to fight.
Yeah, got a piece of that one. Always amazed every time Gunny steps in the booth, just the amount of movement and just, you can never tell.
No, it's all depends on the wind. Last game it was blowing in from left field across right field, so he was getting a break like a breaking ball. Yeah,
between
hanging with that. That's gonna be tough. No way. Speed single.
Oh yeah, just ate it.
Batting 8, the catcher, Yogi Bar.
And give her a chance to steal.
Yeah, speed is a weapon. It was used there. Check on Ray Ray at first. Gunny to the plate.
Good eye. That was nothing but a ground ball with that pitch.
Yeah, Knuckler found the zone in a good location that time.
Yeah, it did.
Come on, Yogi. Ooh, runner. Yeah, no chance.
No chance. Not with a knuckleball.
And a good job to snag that as the throw bounced.
I thought he was going to throw a slider there. Nice snag. Rocco.
Yeah. 0-2 to Yogi Bar.
Ooh.
Yeah, got a piece of it. Fouled it back. Stays alive. RBI opportunity here with Ray Ray on second.
Oh!
Knuckler froze him.
Yeah, it did.
Joseph Delaney continues his hot streak. 3 home runs so far now in 2 games. What is that, 4 hits?
Yeah, because he had a single.
Leading off for St. Louis, the right
Absolutely on fire.
Marcus.
Dangerous Bob Funk. Well, he's got every run in RBI. Well, not every run, but every RBI for the Yankees.
Biff Markham starts off the bottom of the second for the Cards.
Ooh, you want
Lisa
that pitch.
just misses outside.
Nope.
Oh,
And misses high.
you got to frame that one.
2-1 now as that pitch is fouled off.
Ball 3.
Ooh. Oh, right
23rd.
at it.
Yeah.
You got to put it in the box tonight.
Yeah, ump is calling it tight.
Ooh.
3-2.
Full count now to Biff Markham.
I wouldn't throw that pitch again. Oh, nice pitch.
Yeah, that one worked.
Yeah.
Backwards K for Lisa. Rocco McLovin steps in.
Ball that's low.
First pitch low.
Too low. I like this
1-0.
uniform. This uniform on the car is a nice uniform. Blue.
The Lou. Yep. They got lots of fun jerseys coming out now for like lots of different teams, especially baseball and
Nope.
Oh,
2 balls.
inside the square to get a strike.
Ball.
Missed again.
I think it was funny because I thought it was like the NHL that pretty much had third jerseys first. I could be wrong.
Probably.
That one's hit right to Beletsky, over to first, throws on line.
Batting 7. the
2 down
designated
now in the
hitter,
bottom of the
Bruce
second.
Robertson.
Uh-oh.
Number 88 in your playbooks, number 1 in your heart, Bruce Robertson.
The championship is named after him.
Gets a piece of that one, but it's hit directly to the second baseman, flipped over to first, and that'll end 2.
Yeah, he's a little vacuum cleaner over there at second base.
Yeah, he
Very,
is.
very reliable.
Yankees lead the Cards 1-0 as we go to the 3rd inning.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ducati Panigale
Patty
stepping in.
Gundy's only has 25 pitches coming into this inning. Ooh.
First pitch knuckler in for a strike. 91. That's got to be rough.
That is rough.
A
Very rough.
knuckleball and then a 91-mile-an-hour sinker follows it up.
20-mile-per-hour difference. And then that pitch.
And Knuckler finds the bottom of the zone.
It did. It was in the square.
The first baseman, Doug. Yay!
That's a beautiful pitch. Frozen.
Yeah, what do you do with that?
Yes. After a scene of 91 sinker, yeah.
Well, let's see if Doug Day can figure out what the hell you do with that.
You swing at that pitch right there.
Yeah, the
If he's
knuckler
gonna
up.
come in, if he's going to come in with that high knuckler strike, start every inning, you got to jump on it.
The 0-1 to the plate.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ooh, wow. You got to have it all the way in the square. That's tough.
Close pitch, 1-1 count. Another knuckler fouled off, pretty much straight back by Doug Day.
Here you give Gunny the advantage. Not good.
Oh, man. Knuckler moves
pitch.
the other way.
Now batting, shortstop.
And Gunny's gunning him down.
Yeah, I think the wind's in his face tonight. That helps him immensely.
Bullet Beletsky steps in. Wow, the knuckler moved back to the zone. Beletsky got a piece of it and fouled it down the right field line.
After those last two punch outs, you have to respect that pitch.
Ball.
Yeah, Gunny misses inside.
That thing is jumping. Ooh,
One ball.
there was your pitch.
2 strikes.
Yeah, it ended up in a pretty good spot, I'd say, but... Oh, throws him again, and huge movement on that knuckleball, and Gunny strikes out the side?
Yeah. Yep. That's almost unhittable.
Look at him, just a stone-faced killer out there.
Frozen.
Just-
Frozen and frozen. Yep,
Oh.
he's the assassin.
It almost looked like we got a little tiny bit of a smile, and then it became a woo, and that was it.
The shortstop, Adam
Lethal.
Williams.
Lethal. Sorry.
Adam
he'll see
Williams.
He'll see Delaney next inning. Yeah. Nice pitch.
Yeah, I mean, after giving up the home run,
Yeah.
Cards didn't do much on offense, comes in, and he shuts down the side. That'll be good for his confidence.
Yeah.
0-2.
0-2 count to Williams.
Oh.
Gets a piece of it. Lisa stabs it. Chance
Nope.
to play at first.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
Williams is
Nope.
there.
Got too far away from it.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Bob Funk.
We'll have to take a look at the replay, see where... Oh, got a piece of her glove.
Oh.
That's good. She's had a couple comebackers this year.
Yeah. Bumpy. Stuck with it. Just got too far away from her. On her scoop attempt.
The catcher, Bob Funk, steps in. Man on first, no outs. Sweeping curve, misses inside and down.
She'd like to even up with him here. Nice.
Yep, does just that. Sweeping curve finds the zone that time. And evens up the count.
Fastball here. No.
That's out.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, fastball misses outside. Count 2-1. What's in the cooler? Oh, gets a piece of that one. Weekly hit. Only chances at first. Bob Funk brings it out.
Two of them. Wow.
Now batting,
Swinging
center
bunt.
fielder, Calvin
Yeah.
Fly.
Did she call
I
you
should've
off
played
there?
that. Yeah, I should have played that. I was moving to the back.
So now 2 on and none out. And top of the order for the St. Louis Cardinals.
Yeah, dangerous. Dangerous situation right here.
The pitch still on its way.
Nice
Ooh,
pitch.
sweeping curve, catches the zone on the outside corner, or outside half. Evens up the count at ones. One to attempt. Good job, Yogi. Snag that one.
It's in the dirt.
The 1-2. Foul down the left field line.
He barely got a piece of that.
Count remains at 1-2. The 43rd pitch of the game on the way. Klein gets a piece of it over to first. Throw to second. Back to first. And Klein is safe. Runner advances to third.
Left fielder.
Yeah, you weren't gonna get him with the speed doubling.
So they get one out on the play, but it'll be runners on the corners.
Now we
franchise steps in.
We need to have the first double play of the Robo Classic.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'm kind of surprised that we haven't seen one all night so far.
Seen a lot this year.
1-0 count to franchise. Gets a
There you
piece
go.
of it. Looks like Taylor
There you
made
go.
for a
Got
double
it.
play.
Yes, sir. That's how you get out of it. Way to pitch, Lise.
Nothing across for the Cards. Trend 2. Yankees still lead by 1 to nothing.
Yankees, the right fielder, Mike.
All right, Mike.
Sure.
My broadcast partner says Mike is due.
Somebody, he didn't get the memo yet. It's postseason. You crank it up, Mike. It's time.
Ooh, gets a good piece of that knuckler, but it goes foul. You said they had to jump on that high knuckler. That's what it looked like.
Yep. High in the zone.
0-2 count now. McGuire to the plate. Swung on and fouled off.
You want to talk about a defensive swing. That was a good job. Get that pitch out of here.
Ooh,
There you go.
Huge
There you
chunk
go.
of that
There
one
you
to
go.
the wall and gone.
Get out of here. Finally. Bust loose. Way to go, Mike. Give that man a Twinkie when he gets in that dugout, Doug.
Sorry, I don't know if Doug's going to share, but Mike Churchill
Oh,
definitely
no. You walk in, Doug will throw one at you.
There you go.
Yeah. He does in real life.
I was going to say, I'm obviously not up on the lore. I haven't been to any of those SFL conventions ever, so I'm guessing that's where people chuck Twinkies at each other.
It started in our locker room.
Nope.
Way back when we first all got on the team together.
Nice.
Lone Star, way back.
Lone Star. 2-0 now, Yankees lead.
Delaney.
What do you got?
No.
Yeah, no swing.
I didn't think so. Not on a knuckleball. Easy to hold
Gunny
up.
missed that one, 2-0.
Nope. Outside.
Ooh.
3-0 though, that one had a lot of
Ooh,
movement.
does he just walk him here at this point? Because now you got to throw 3 in a row. Ooh. Oh, nice pitch.
Yeah,
Oh,
mixed it up
God.
a little bit. Threw him the slider instead of the knuckler.
That was a sniper pitch.
Comes
Good
back
eye.
with a sinker that missed low, and Delaney gets a free pass.
He was very careful with him that at bat. I don't blame him.
Designated hitter,
Yeah.
Mike.
I mean,
Ray.
would you do anything different? Because obviously you just answered that, right? So,
Oops, that missed. Oops, that missed.
Twin
Ooh.
Screw takes a look. Knuckler, good chance, but
Ooh.
it's ruled outside
Ooh.
by Blue.
questionable.
Gunny to the plate. Twin screw gets a piece of that knuckler. Look to be a little farther inside. Is it raining?
You said that last time. It may just be the net.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh, jammed him up bad. All right, come on. We got to get him around.
Yeah, runner will stay on first.
Come on, Gunn.
Danny Morgan makes the play on foul territory. Tommy Gunn steps into the box 0 for 1 with a pop-out tonight. I was about to ask one of those sports cliche questions. It's like, you think the Yankees know that they need to keep their foot on the gas and
Yeah. That's a floater. Get back.
Runner retreats back to first. No play there. Markham catches that. 2 gone here. Top of 4. I suppose that wouldn't change halfway through the game.
Center fielder, Ray.
You'd think after calling all these games, you figure out, the away team is up. It's the top of the inning.
Yep.
Ray gets a piece of that one. But yeah, Gunny induces another short little pop-up handled by Danny Morgan, and that'll end the top of the 4th.
2 solo homers. That's 3
Delaney
of our 4
and
homers
Churchill
have been solo. That's not our recipe. Our recipe is having people on.
For the Cardinals, the third baseman,
We're not doing it.
Morgan reached on an error last time up to bat.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Yes, he did.
Good. Yeah, but I mean, if I'm not mistaken, he fought back pretty well. He was down 0-2 at one point in the count.
I do believe so.
I mean, that was like a million years ago.
Sure seems like it. This game's flying, though.
2 balls.
Ooh.
Nice stab on the sweeping curve.
Nobody's on.
2-1 fouled weakly back. Looked like a changeup. She's been pretty. She hasn't used that pitch much tonight.
No.
3-2.
She's not hitting that curve, though. You got to start that thing at you.
Does there. Other way, but can't catch up.
Goes as a line drive in the scorebook.
Craig Counsell would be proud.
22, Freddie Flash.
Look at that. Wow. He fought that off.
If that's what you call it. It's like you just stick it out there and hope it works.
Let her do the work for you. That's exactly what happened.
Freddie Flash, runner on first, no outs. Cardinals. Ooh, gets.
Oh.
I was kind of hoping for that one.
Yeah, he was kind of on that pitch.
0 for 1 with a ground out is Freddie Flash. 0-1 count. Check over at first. Morgan gets back.
Don't give him a big lead.
Flash Freddie down the line. Cut off before it gets to the wall, but misplayed. Panigale throws to third. Morgan's going home, and the throw is off.
Whoa. Way off.
2-1, the Cards sneak a run in.
Here we go again. You got to put you all away. You can't just let you keep hanging in the game. Pangali. Be back to DH next game, probably. Big mistake.
Just out of the reach at third. Oh, and then this.
Oh, he double clutched. No chance. Morgan
I'll have to see what that goes into the scorer's book.
Yeah, error. error on the left fielder allowed you to advance.
That's a ball.
Markham steps in now. St. Louis gets one back. Runners on second, still no out here, bottom four. .55th pitch of the game
That's ball two.
for Pink Lisa.
Good. Not good. It's still none out.
To the plate.
Ooh.
Good pitch.
Yeah, not a place you want to live, though.
Well located.
Yeah.
Markham watches
Full
the
count.
third ball. Well, 3-1 count.
A 3-1, right.
Maybe you were just prophesying. Bet you this pitch is a strike. There you go, see?
I
The
was
count
thinking
was 3-2. We just hadn't got there yet.
my thinking was the balls were full. RRR.
Oh, down the line, catches first base. No play, runner didn't advance from second.
He couldn't. The ball was coming to third.
That was a good bounce for you guys.
Yeah, for you too. Straight up.
Yeah, I guess go straight up. There's no play at first, so we got
Right.
2 on now, none out.
None out.
But the runner was held up. Otherwise, if it would have bounced over the bag, who knows?
Oh
Game
yeah,
could
it
be
was
tied right
trouble.
now. Big swing and a
One
miss.
ball, one strike.
Good job by Yogi Bar to grab that one.
I've worked on defense. Obviously, haven't worked on offense.
0-1 count to Rocco McLovin. Or sorry, 1-1 count. Rocco's 0-1. 2-1 now.
It's working
Air
me.
conditioner is fucking freezing. Excuse my language, but
No, foul ball.
Jammed him up.
the ump called that one. I didn't have to. Man, he was
Yeah.
loud.
There was never a doubt.
2-2.
Full count.
Counts
Roll
full.
Again.
Robertson
that
on
pitch
deck.
count. 65 right here.
Three.
Nice
Oh,
pitch.
swung
though.
on and missed.
Nice pitch.
Third strikeout for Lisa and the first out of this inning.
Yeah, needed it. Now we
Lot of
turn
movement.
2 and get out of this again. Yeah, it was.
2 on, 1 out. Robertson up the bat.
Off the plate, ball one.
Yes, she's trying to pitch ground ball pitches.
He grounded out in his first at bat.
Lower half the zone. Uh-oh.
Robertson hits one the other way. Nice play.
Runs in. Nope.
No, nobody even moved.
Nobody- no.
Adam Williams.
Oh, I thought it got down. I missed that.
Yeah, I mean, the play was low to the ground. They ruled it a catch out there. I can't disagree. Looked like it to me. So, look at that. All of a sudden, the Yankees got a good chance of getting out
not
of this one.
again.
What is that?
Now batting.
Wow.
You gotta throw
Fourth.
some warnings her way, man. Come on, Blue. That's 3 batters in 3 games. Or 2 games.
Wow.
She's got as many hit batters as Delaney does home runs.
Yeah.
Sweeping curve just missed by Bob Funk. He'll foul it off the left-hand side.
Base is loaded. 2 outs. Robo Classic. This is what you play for. Nice pitch.
Yeah, sneaks in the changeup. 0-2 count now to Bob Funk. Lisa, chance to get out of this.
Two strike.
Bad waste. Too high.
Nope,
You
that's
can
foul.
tell it's tense because I'm just sitting here going,
Yeah, watch it, everything. Yeah. I mean, 2-1 game. I love defensive baseball games.
yeah,
It's
absolutely.
fascinating. Every pitch matters. Oh,
Funk
every
fouls that one off.
every foul ball fought off matters. That's what's the beauty of a tight game like this. Fans are on their feet. Ooh.
Funk fouls off that changeup, and Pink Lisa will have to throw her 75th pitch of the game in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Nope, upstairs.
This is up high. Count 2-2.
She had that one to waste. Now you got to come at him. No place for him. Don't hit him.
Funk gets a huge hit down the left field line. It stays fair to the wall. Panagale can't pick it up.
2 runs.
And it throws off line to third. St. Louis gets 2.
You keep letting the team hang in, and this is what you get.
Bob Funk knocks in Flash. And the other guy didn't get close enough.
Panagale is having some problem out there in left field.
Yeah, he is. With that wall. Anything over by that wall. Oh, chance to get out of this one now.
Yeah.
St. Louis storms back, exhausts Lisa, pushes her maybe to the limit, and takes the lead.
I'm thinking she's going to start the 5th. We'll see how far she goes. I think she got to 93, 94 last game. But she was dealing.
Those are the guys who were supposed to be in the booth. But we tied them up.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have admitted that on air.
Nah, don't tell everybody. This bum is up. Next. Ducati owes us one. Get on base for him.
Yogi Barr steps in, top of the 5th. The Yankees have to come back in this one now.
There's your pitch. You got to jump on that first pitch.
Yeah, knuckleball ended up middle, but how could you possibly guess that it would end up there from where it started?
You just have to plan on it. And he got you on that one because it didn't.
Yogi Barr quickly 0-2.
As usual.
Gets a huge...
Oh.
Did he miss it? No, he's got it.
I think so. Oh, he's
nice
got
play
it.
by the ball boy.
It sure was. Oh, he set you up for that. Set up. You're looking for the knuckleball. You're dead to rights.
The left fielder.
5th strikeout of the game for Gunny McGuire.
2 against me, I believe.
Panagale watches the first pitch miss low. Weekly hit over to second. Short. Easy throw over to first.
Now batting. The first
2 gone.
Doug.
Top of the 5th.
Yay.
Time for Twinkies. Get them, Doug.
Doug Day 0 for 2. Steps in here, top 5. 2 down, trying to keep the sitting alive for the Yankees.
There's your pitch.
The Yankees trying to respond after losing the lead. At least, there's one thing. If you're only 1 run down with the power that the Yankees have, you don't probably feel out of a game.
No. If you're within a run, either direction, you're fighting every inning, every out.
Doug Day fouls that one off. You'll see another. Count remains 0-2.
Had to fight that one off.
It did a good job. Looking at where it ended up just to get the bat down there.
Yeah.
Oh, knuckleball stays up that time
Way
in the
up.
6th strikeout.
That had to have looked like a grapefruit coming in.
Cardinals take the lead, and we'll head to the
Leading
bottom of
off
the
for
5th.
Cardinals, the left fielder.
This is their
Keep the
first
lead.
chance in a while, maybe the whole series, to add to a lead.
Lisa Pinky steps in to start off the bottom of the 5th, hoping for better than she had. It's at least more efficient. Started him off with a strike, but was ruled outside. Hits that exact... Wow, the last 3 could have almost, It's like shooting at a target and you hit middle every time. Piece of that one. Beletsky to first, throws on line. Franchise goes down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Danny Morgan.
Uh-oh.
Well, that was an efficient start for Lisa Pinky here in the top and bottom of the fifth.
Yeah, she needed it. Got to keep this guy off base.
Ball.
Now with that pitch.
Yeah. Sweeping curve, misses outside. (1-0) to the plate. Ooh, swung on. Got a piece of the two-seam fastball. Evens up the count at ones.
Jammed him.
Fouled off down the right-hand line. Count 1-2 to Danny Morgan. Lisa Pinky ruins my next line. Well, actually, I ruined it.
She can't
By
afford
fouling that.
That's ball.
Change up, misses outside. Count 2-2. Good job by Yogi Barr to snag that one in the dirt.
3-2.
Ooh. Oh.
Two-seam fastball too far inside, and it'll even up the count.
Full count. Got to keep him off the base.
Weekly over to third. Over to first, two down now here, bottom five.
22. Ready.
Uh-oh.
Flash.
You know, honestly, I think I could have left that one.
Yeah. 5-6 is up. Or 22 in this one. I think
First
he's got
pitch swung at.
Mike Schmidt's batting style. That's what it looks like. But it kind of reminds me of Jack Clark, too.
Nope. Outside.
Oh, she wanted that
Can't get
one.
the call on the outside half.
He's not giving it.
No, he's had a pretty tight strike zone all night.
Yeah.
Even
Nice
some that
pitch.
were kind of
1 ball.
in the box, but not, according to the pitch tracker.
But you don't
He's
see
called
people
the ball.
you don't see him getting upset when he's consistently doing that. Uh-oh.
Hammered. Cut off nicely there, though, by Panigale.
Wasn't up against the wall.
Yeah.
The right fielder,
Actually, I took a
number
quick look
4,
at the score bug there.
Marcus.
Oh, I like the arch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen a view of it for a bit. That's kind of neat. I like when they show that.
Well, you can see it from the parking lot at the stadium, for sure. It's a few blocks away.
What was it? In the hood next to the arch?
Yeah.
Runner on first, two down. Biff Markham steps in.
Ball. That's in.
Watches a two-seam fastball. How long do you let Lisa Pinky go?
She went to 94 last game, so I don't know. Not having her best stuff, I don't think you let her go too much longer, but I guess they want to give her 5 full innings. Nice
Ooh,
pitch.
swung on and missed by Markham.
2 strikes.
Sweeping curve got him swinging way over top. Oh, gets a piece, good piece of that one into left field. Panigale quickly into third base. First and second.
Another
With two outs.
rally.
St. Louis is maybe a little bit of a 2-out rally here.
Yeah, they've done it before.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, yeah. Yeah, she's at 96, 97, somewhere up there.
Yeah, about the same as the first game, within a pitch or two.
Number 93.
Yeah.
Frank
Jackson. I don't know if I've seen this guy this year. Two-seam fastball, slider, sweeper, and a cutter.
Yeah, we're only in the 5th inning. That's what we had to bring somebody else in. He's pitched.
This cutter, what is it, up to 97 and a 96 mile an hour fastball. That's moving.
There's your cutter.
Rocco McLovin, a strikeout victim and a ground out. Got a chance here with 2 out and 2 on.
Sure like to see one of them right here.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sweeper misses outside. Evens up the count, 1-1.
Way outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider misses low. Frank's just got to settle down just a little bit. Rocco misses that one.
You really could see the end of the season and playoffs, where we've added to our attributes. Discipline really helped a lot of people.
Straight up. Yogi Bar settles underneath it, and that'll end the 5th for the Cards. Ooh, I like the haircut. How come you're the only guy on your team without a mullet?
I don't wear a mullet. That's where I keep my hair.
You know, that would actually be pretty shitty with a mullet. You're caught in that mask and you're trying to pull it off, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it catching at all. Keep it tight.
Bullet Boletsky steps in, facing Gunny McGuire here as he starts off the top of the 6th with a strike.
I even shaved it all off one year, start the season, because it was hot.
All 1.
Knuckler misses inside this time. Count 1-1.
Evens it up. Now you're behind. Not where you want to be against Gunny. Running out of outs.
1-2 on the way to the plate.
You have to swing at that.
Yeah, he got enough of it to foul it off.
That's been his punch-out pitch right there.
But let's
Went
see.
right back to it.
You know, that one was just a little bit higher. I was pretty confident Boletsky was going to put that in play, but he managed to foul it off again. Oh, well, there we go. See that one in play.
Yep.
No, he's out.
Ooh, close play over at
Yeah,
first.
it was. Just got him. Not by much.
Looked like he questioned it for just a half a second.
You want it. I think they got him.
And here's a guy who's given Gunny fits tonight. Solo home run in the 4th. Mike Churchill steps in.
Come on, Mike. Not enough. Oh, no, not enough.
Look, he's standing right on top of the arch.
Yeah, he is. He's on top of the world.
Look at me, Ma.
The batter, the 3rd baseman, Joseph Delaney.
And here's the other half of this equation that's plagued St. Louis so far in the Robo Classic.
Ball that's outside.
He's being very careful tonight. He said he was reading the book on how to pitch to him. Ball, ball, ball,
That's outside.
ball.
You know, if that's the case, why not just, put up the 4 and save his arm?
Yeah.
Intentional walk.
Yeah, I like the way when they added that to softball to speed things up. Ooh.
2-2 down.
Fooled him on that pitch.
Yep, slider. Yeesh. There he is. Hot shot to 3rd, handled by Danny Morgan. Over to 1st, and that'll end the bottom of the 6th. And is that the first time we got him out?
He's been pretty steady over there at 3rd all season.
Yeah, tonight, well, I mean, in the first game there, the series too, made a couple nice plays early in the game, but
Bruce Roberson.
There was that middle period, actually, this season where I think I had like 3 or 4 errors. I was like,
Nice pitch.
All right, fine, got to pull the trigger and put some points on that too.
Yeah. The game will tell you.
Yeah.
Little subtle reminder.
It's if you kind of watch a little bit, you can see the progression everybody's made this season, like you said earlier. Oh, slider.
Look.
Now batting, shortstop.
I think he fooled the umpire with that pitch.
Fooled everybody.
Yeah. Oof. You'll take it as a
one
pitcher.
Down on the strikeout. Worm gets
Don't
a
go
good
up there.
piece of that one, but
Don't throw up there. That was his pitch to hit.
The 0-1 is a two-seam fastball. Finds the zone, lower half.
Way at the bottom of the lower half.
Oh,
a hit batter. Number 6.
Is that 6 of the series? 5 or 6 of the series now?
3 for Lisa. I don't know. It's 5 or 6.
You have to check those baseballs. What's in the ump's pocket that's... Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Long, deep to the wall, and gone, Bob Funk.
Funk. Bappo. Keep playing around. Letting them hang in these 2-out rallies.
Deep to right center. Roughly about 418 feet with a 102.1 exit velo. Bob Funk with a 2-run home run puts the St. Louis Cardinals up 5-2.
Hit batter scores again.
Calvin Klein. Forgot there was only 1 out there. I was all like, what?
Oh, I was thinking it was 2 myself. It is only 1.
I believed you that much. When I saw there was only 1 out, I'm like, what?
I think the pitcher's rattled now.
Yeah, Frank Jackson missing twice here. Behind in the count to Calvin Klein, who gets a good piece of that one out to center, and it will not drop. Fucking Ray with a nice ranging catch in center.
That's what she's out there for.
Frank Franchise 0 for 3 in this one. 2 gone, bottom 6.
The hell's pitch was that? Don't throw it again.
Fouled off down the right field line.
He was just behind that.
Count even, 1-1. Jackson to the plate. Well located pitch, and Frank can do nothing with it but foul it off.
Jammed him up. Look for that
pretty much right in on the hands. Left the slider a little bit up.
Oh, slider though.
Yeah, Franchise was able to spoil. Gets a piece of that one, but settling under it is Beletsky.
Damage was done.
Yeah, after the Funk home run, the hit batter scores and he follows up, and the game's now 5-2 for the Yanks. For the Cards. Over the Yanks.
The Cardiac Cards.
Cardiac Cards. I like that.
Nice pitch.
Sinker starts us off.
That'll mess with your mind.
Top of the 7th, he starts off with a sinker.
Watch
after throwing like 40 knuckleballs. Follows it up with the knuckleball.
Yep.
And Flash Freddy has a chance over by the Cards bench to catch that one. He does, and 1 down here, top of 7.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Tommy Gunn.
Another guy who doesn't have a mullet on your team, so I guess not everybody does.
No, got a few.
Tommy Gunn fouls back that knuckler. Count 0-1. McGuire, 79th pitch of the game on the way. That one's fouled off again.
That knuckle is killer when the wind is coming at him. And it is.
0-2 count to Gunn. Gets a piece of it. Knocked to short. Ooh, throw was online.
Yep.
Late call by Blue there. Made me question.
Yeah, he did hold up. Fucking Ray.
Fucking Ray.
No 3-run homers, so get on base.
Ooh, jumped all over that one, but just missed. It was a good pitch to swing at.
Yeah. That's the one that's been the best the second half of this game. Ooh, barely got any of that one.
And somehow was out in front of it enough to hit it over to that side.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're fooled.
Nope.
Ooh,
Good
sinker just misses low. It's lost a little bit of velocity. That one only 89 mile per hour.
I thought we might see the sinker. But now he's got your timing off on the knuckleball.
Not Ray Ray's timing. She gets a real good piece of that, but I believe that's Biff Markham over there makes that play.
Yep.
And nobody's been singing all season, so I'm not going to start now. Plus, I'm not allowed. Court order.
I don't sing. I'd be right there.
Number 25.
Mark White steps in. He's got 5 pitches. Screwball, sweeping curve, knuckleball, ooh, palm ball, and a fork ball. So let's see how much he mixes it in.
He does.
He's
got a mix.
Third baseman.
I've been to many karaoke's and never sang.
Ball one.
Interesting action on that sweeping curve.
All of his stuff is junk.
No, that's down.
Ooh, you want that as a pitcher.
Yeah, Morgan watches that fork ball. Can't get the call low. Count now 2-0.
Ball, that's out.
Oh!
Misses just outside.
Out? Wow. Morgan's been behind in the count. He's not going to know what to do ahead of the count.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's been fighting back all night.
That's ball 4.
That one will miss.
On base again. 3 out of 4.
Number 22. Freddie Flash.
Or 4 out of 4.
Freddie Flash, 2 for 3 tonight.
Here we go with runners on base again. No outs. There you go. Finally.
Screwball finds his own. Mark White ahead of this at bat so far, 0-1. Now he's ahead 0-2 as Freddie Flash fouls that one straight back. That just missed you.
We need a twin kill in here. That's a good pitch to get one.
Yeah. That screwball has a lot of movement on it. That's impressive.
And down, too.
Right up the middle. Good chance for a double play. Scoop to first, and they won't have a chance. Or scoop to second. Won't have a chance at first.
This is a tough guy to double up here. That was too slow. You're lucky to get that out.
Yeah, Biff Markham's got a little bit of speed.
Yeah.
One down, bottom 7.
Oh!
Sweeping curve just misses.
Or did
Biff's 2 for 3.
Yeah, who didn't? Y'all been on base all night. Oh, giving that low call.
Yeah,
Wow.
palm ball catches his own. Count evens up at 1-1.
Right back to it. Nice.
Yeah, locates the screwball well on that pitch.
Now go high. Well, he doesn't have a fastball. No, don't go high.
Ooh, wow, a lot of movement on that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a knuckle. Man, you can see the shadow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how you can tell how the wind's blowing. Watch what that ball does.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. Count evened up at 2-2. That one up the middle. Another chance. This time Boletsky takes it himself and can't get Markham over at first.
Too slow of a roller.
Now batting, second baseman, Rocco.
Yeah, good hustle down the line by Biff Markham to beat it out.
Absolutely.
Rocco McLovin, number 71, the second baseman, steps to the dish. No success so far today, at least in this game. Screwball. Seems like he's locating that a little bit better lately.
That's been his best pitch this inning.
Inside, ball one.
Oh!
This is inside on that one. I love the red shoes, too.
Yeah, not getting any of those calls.
Ooh, that one left right down the middle, but again, Boletsky cleans it up, gets his hands on that ball defensively the entire inning.
Yeah, he did. And none of them were easy plays, all up the middle.
Yeah. Top 8 coming up. Jojo Romero coming in for the Cards.
Pitching for the Cardinals.
6 outs for the Yankees to try to get 3 runs or more.
Jojo.
And you know, they really want to come back in this one. It's only a 5-game series, if I'm not mistaken.
Yogi.
Yeah. Just need to get on, Yogi.
You know, it'd be an elimination game next time they play if they can't come back in this one.
Exactly.
Circle change on the outside half, fouled off by Yogi Bar.
Foul ball.
Looked like a sinker that time from Jojo Romero.
Oh,
damn, I'm a nerd.
Ball.
Good eye.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Uh-oh. Big
King Large warming up.
He'll probably see the ninth.
Jojo Romero, the lefty, to the plate. Swung on and missed by Yogi Bar.
Horrible night again.
One down here in the top of the 8th.
Oh, my goodness. Pathetic.
Yeah, you're way behind
Way
on
out.
that one, it looked like.
Way out in front. The ball hadn't even gotten there.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Panigale trying to keep the Yankees' hopes alive here. They need base runners here in the top of the 8th. Lays off the sinker outside. Count 1-0. Flash Freddy cleans that one up quickly. Two gone here, top of the 8th.
Doug Day.
Come on, Dougie, get a twink.
Doug Day 0 for 3 in this one.
It held him quiet tonight, the second game. Nice pitch.
Wow. 95 on the gun from Jojo Romero.
He had it in the square.
Quickly down now 0-2 as he fouls off that sinker. Doug Day will bat defensive or swing defensively here to try to stay alive.
Wow, we sure didn't protect those 3 outs.
Yep, swing and miss on the sinker. And the magic number, I guess that's not quite appropriate, but for Cardinals right now is 3.
Yeah, and this is just free at-bats for them here. Try to do anything to add to it.
Rodriguez. Leading up for St. Louis, the designated hitter.
Here's the man it's due.
Slenderman steps in for the Yankees. Grew ball in the first pitch and twice as a swing from Robo.
Nice location.
Gave him that one. He hasn't been calling that a strike all night.
Inside the square. Yeah, most of the time he hadn't been.
fouled off, or well, popped up, handled over in right field.
Adam Williams.
Mike Churchill over there. One of the mullets.
Has Williams been hit twice?
Probably.
What was it? Because it says he's 1-1. We're bottom 8.
Probably.
I know he's been up at least 3 times.
He's probably been hit twice. Well, maybe they got something. Maybe they have something going on we don't know about. She's mad at him at something.
Worm fouls that one off. Counts 0-2. Oh, swung on a high fastball.
Yeah, he's been getting hit all night.
Just wants to swing the bat. Please don't hit me.
Here's the man of the hour right now.
2 singles and a home run for Bob Funk tonight. Big game. Ooh. Fastball, good location. Swung on and missed.
You saw where he was swinging for.
Yeah, he just missed that pitch.
Yeah, he did.
That would have probably been home run number 2.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Manages to lay off that one. Count 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Ooh.
Francisco Rodriguez can't get that call on the outer half.
Like, really, dude?
Count now 2-2. Fouled off, and it'll remain 2-2, and we'll see another.
Dangerous Bob Funk. Thank goodness nobody's on. Ooh.
Swung on, hit hard, but foul.
Hanging in there.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Full count now as he misses outside. Rodriguez's 14th pitch of the game is fouled back.
Wow. Most of them have been to Bob Funk.
Oh, misses low, and Bob Funk.
And there we go with the base runner and 2 outs.
Now
keeps his average perfect with the walk. Kelvin Klein steps in here, bottom of the 8th. The chance to hit with 2 outs and a runner on first.
Oh, you didn't get that call for strike 3, though. Damn.
I know, it's like the exact same spot, looked like to me.
Yeah.
But this one's a strike. This, who knows? Was a righty batter up last time when he threw that pitch, I think.
Oh, got that one.
Screwball. Nice pitch. Quickly 0-2 to Klein.
1 ball.
Ooh, try to get a chase high.
97 on the gun on that 4-seam fastball. Changed the batter's eye level.
Good discipline.
2-2 to count.
Oh, try to get him to chase that. Now you got to come back to him.
2-2 now to Klein. Rodriguez trying to end the 8th. Klein gets a good piece of that one, but Churchill settles underneath it out and right, and that'll be the end of the 8th. Last chance for the Yankees.
Yep.
Beletsky, Churchill, and Delaney, so exactly who you'd want to have up.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what King Large can do with the meat of the order here for the Yankees.
Number 69.
Nice.
Usually you got to go up there swinging against him. Your first pitch may be your best one to hit.
Beletsky trying to get it going against the closer here, who misses inside on the first pitch.
Ah, that's good to see. Have him be a little wild here would be good.
Ball 2.
Ooh, just misses. Count now 2-0.
That's in there.
Yeah, centers that one.
Yep.
Beletsky watches it. Now he's seen one. Count now 2-1.
That's the good thing about that.
All fastballs so far here in this at bat to Beletsky. Count even at 2-2.
Challenging. Nope.
Slider puts his timing just off, and Yankees are down to 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Mike Churchill, who hit a solo home run in the 4th inning. Trying to put anybody on base, or trying to put himself on base against King Large here, top 9. The 1-0 to the plate.
That was a good pitch to swing at.
Yeah, took a good hack at it, but only could foul it off.
It was a slider. He thought it was a fastball.
Oh, yeah. Churchill gets all of that one. Fastball pretty much right down the middle, and 445.
Solo, 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 solo. That's the theme of the series so far.
And that ball was absolutely crushed.
Oh, it was. Nobody's been setting the table for these guys.
So the Yankees get one back here. And a very loud one.
Yeah.
You damn near hit the ice cream stand out there.
Told you he was due.
Delaney gets a piece of that one, but it's popped up. Markham settles underneath it, out and right.
2.
The batter, number 99.
And the Yankees are down to their last out. The DH, Mike Twinscrew, stepping into the box, trying to keep this one alive for the Yankees.
What's happening?
Fouls off a first pitch fastball inside. Gets a good guy. He's on base. Twinscrew keeps the game alive for the Yankees. And the tying run comes to the plate.
Tommy Gunn.
I've said both 2 games, the bottom of the lineup has been holding us back. If you want to do it, now's the time to do it.
Tommy Gunn challenged by my broadcast partner. He'll face a slider. Misses outside. King Large shakes off the first side. With the 1-0 to the plate.
Yep.
Yeah, misses high with that fastball. Count now 2-0. Rushed foul by Tommy Gunn.
It was a slider. He was out in front. It's a dangerous pitch when you got that killer fastball.
2-1 count now to Gunn. Gets a piece of it over to Danny Morgan at first, to second base, and Cardinals win and take a bit of a stranglehold on this series, up 2-0. And the Yankees will be fighting for their lives next time they take the field here in the Robo Classic.
Wow.
Gunny McGuire gets the win. King Large gets the save, and Lisa Pinky takes the loss as the Cardinals score 5 runs on 9 hits. Yankees get 3 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors, which were probably both over in left field.
Panigale, yeah, both of them.
Wow, nice diving stab by Beletsky.
Oh, one was Beletsky's throw, pulled him off the back. Because the second one by Panigale, nobody advanced an extra base.
Yankees with lots of power in this one, but like you said, nobody was able to set the table up for Churchill and Delaney.
Nope.
So
Both
3
games.
solo home runs.
Yeah.
There we see the last out of the game.
And who got to make it?
Well, I got an assist on the last out of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take it.
You made the play.
Honestly, you know, if they told me I'm going to go 0 for 4, but I won't have an error all season, I'd be like, yes.
Yeah.
Give me a golden glove. I think that's way cooler, personally.
So 2 Yankees have hit 2 homers and haven't been player of the game. That's sad. But Bob Funk deserved it.
Absolutely. Went 3 for 3, a home run, 4 RBIs, and I believe it was a couple singles for Bob Funk.
Yep.
Gunny McGuire pitches 7, only gives up 3 hits, 6 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 2 earned runs. Lisa Pinky takes the loss. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, that win against him, pitching that knuckleball, really pays off. It showed tonight.
You know, I've never actually thought of that until you mentioned it. That because everybody says, you know, it goes with the wind because it has no spin. So,
right,
yeah.
The wind affects it greatly.
Yeah, and depending on where it pushed from, it push the ball different.
Yep.
It's, man, that pitch is even crazier now that I think about it.
It is. It's nasty.
Lisa Pinky goes 4 2/3, gives up 8 hits, had 3 strikeout, and gives up only 3 earned runs. Take a look at the stats for the Yankees. Doug Day, Bullet Beletsky, Tommy Gunn, Yogi Barr, and Ducati Panigale all held hitless.
3 strikeouts. 0 for 3 for me. Almost a sombrero.
Almost, but not quite. Churchill crushed the ball, hitting 2 home runs. And Joseph Delaney also picking one up. Oh, you're right. It was on the one throw, Bullet Beletsky and Ducati Panigale.
Yeah, the second one didn't count as an error because nobody advanced.
Fucking Rayleigh picked up a stolen base.
Yeah, she was safe before the throw even got there.
Yankees pitching staff only 5 strikeouts tonight. Did a good job, though, limiting walks, only gave up 2.
And 2 hits batters. Worm.
Oh, poor Worm. Gee, gotta watch that. They've been like chucking at us all game.
That's 2 for him tonight.
McLovin, Roberson, Klein, and Franchise all held hitless. Yeah, only the 5 strikeouts. Yeah, Adam Worm. Yeah, Williams right there. Hit by pitch twice.
All the RBIs from Bob
Funk. Franchise grounded into a double play. Gunny McGuire, Mojo, Jojo Romero, and King Large combined for, well, I guess you could say McGuire and Romero combined for 8 strikeouts.
Yeah.
Only gave up 5 hits, 3 runs. All of them earned, and only gave up 1 walk.
Yeah.
All game.
No hits batters. That's a big difference.
Has been so far. You could argue that. Definitely the whole series so far.
3 of the 6 have scored. Yeah. At a 9 runs scored total. Heads up.
.381 on his first home run for Mike Churchill.
Yep.
What did they say? Go back, deflected off the left fielder.
Oh, wow.
Flash grounded and deflected off left fielder Panigale for a single, E7. Okay, so that's where his error was. And that's the play that I scored on.
Yep.
Yeah. Flash advances second.
Yep. That was the play.
And the biggest play of the game there for Cardinals, you see Williams was hit by a pitch and Funk homered to center 418. Pretty much put the game on ice for him.
Yeah. He crushed
Churchill, man, yeah, absolutely dominated that baseball. 445. Damn near hit the ice cream stand.
113, yeah.
Wow. Yep. Only 2 perfects in the game. One was Funked, a home run to center, and Churchill with a homer to left. What the heck? We could only 88% capacity?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? That's actually more people than were at the first game. It was 36-5 or something like that in the first game. 6.2 mile an hour wind blowing from left field to right field. Umpires were Patrick Johnson, Larry Bullard, James Kingsley, and Gary Simmons.
Patrick Johnson.
The St. Louis Cardinals take a stranglehold on the series. Yogi, what do the Yankees have to do to come back from elimination?
Like I've been saying, the bottom 4 have to start hitting. Setting some tables.
Yeah, definitely need base runners. The meat of the order, hitting all the solo home runs, just hasn't got it done.
No, it's not going to.
And with the backs against the wall, we'll have to see when the series shifts back to New York. I guess to finish breaking it all down and let you know what's coming forward, unless you have anything to add, Gunny. There's Gunny. Wow, man. Names. Yogi.
Nah, I think we've said it all. It's 2-0. Cardinals lead right now. Yankees back against the wall. They got to come out and hit the ball.
We'll pass it back to the booth, to the godfather of the MOB, Mr. Dave Axis himself.
Praise the Canuck. Gunny Bar, thank you.
I'm fucking stoned.
That's right, dude. Years
220,
ago,
221, 220,
yeah,
220.
dude, years ago when I first met Gunny and Freddie, I would mix up their names all the fucking time. So it happens. I get it. No big deal.
There's these 2 guys at work I do that for too.
What's that?
When one mix up their names all the time, they're about the same height, about the same weight, and when one grows a beard, to me, when I first got there, started working for the company, they looked exactly alike, and I couldn't tell them apart. But then the one guy shaved, and he's pretty much been, shaving face ever since, and so it gets a little bit easier, but I still screw it up, even when I'm talking to one and I haven't talked to the other one all day.
The thing about the sim world, though, is, especially back then, this was like before we started doing cameras with shows. I was doing shows with no cameras when we first started, so I didn't know what either one of them looked like or anything. So it was just one of those things. Gunny and Freddie, I mean, they're almost the same fucking name anyway, so it happened.
They're fantastic people, and my life is better for having them.
Agreed. It's amazing how that some of us have known each other for 6 years already, most of us about 5. It's pretty wild. Speaking of wild, how about that? How about them St. Louis Cardinals? Holy smokes. 5 runs in the first game, 5 runs in the second game. They take the first game 5-4, was it? And this one
4-3. 4-3.
Oh, 4-3. Sorry.
Yeah.
4-3 and then 5. I can't see because
5-3.
Lee's got the mob thing up, but
yep.
Really? Because that's gonna help me.
Yeah, so much.
So 4-3 and 5-3, is that what it was?
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. And he's getting ready to play the music again for some reason. I don't know why he's playing the fucking music again.
Who knows? It's Wink.
Hey, wait, is this your first time doing this or something or what? Oh, hilarious.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, nothing at all. Apparently, you don't know what's going on.
new phone, who dis?
Who dis? All right, folks, here's the deal. Cardinals up 2-0. They have held serve at home. Now it's New York's turn to try and do the same thing tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, we will be back here at 7:15 again. I'll talk my shit, and then we'll go live. We'll first pitch by 7:30. Yankees need to win Game 3, which will be broadcasted by Ray on play-by-play and Clams on as the analyst. If they win that game, we will have a Game 4 tomorrow night. That game will be broadcasted by myself, Winkler, and Eagle. I just be ready for the shit show is all I can say about that. if Yankees sweep tomorrow night and hold serve at home like the Cardinals did tonight, Game 5 back in St. Louis Thursday night. I might even have my computer back by then. Who knows? I know I won't have a fucking shed, but I might have a computer. So that's what we have lined up. Congratulations to the Cardinals for doing what they should do at home and taking care of business. Good luck to the Yankees tomorrow night, trying to do the same thing. And with that being said, I'm going to bring my man in, Freddie, to sing us home, and then I will do all my thanks and shout-outs and goodbyes. So, Freddie, you must be feeling good right now. 1 win away from being the Season 1 Mob champions. And I got to be honest, and I think you're going to be honest, I don't think in Week 6 you were thinking this was going to be possible.
No, who would have thought it the way we were playing during the season, especially when we lost back-to-back series and then got swept by the Yankees. Who would have thought it that we'd be 1 game away from the championship? Crazy
season. The two teams that started off good were the Orioles and the Cardinals. The Cardinals then slumped, but they picked it up in the playoffs. Orioles slumped at the end of the season in the playoffs. Chicago made a run, and I thought they were going to be here, and then the Yankees have just been up and down. It's a roller coaster. I think, Freddie, it's been a roller coaster for every team this season. What do you think?
Yeah, pretty much so. Every team has had their highs, and every team has had their lows. I mean,
yep.
It's been a good Season 1. Looking forward to Season 2, like Gunny said. There'll be 4 new teams. Hopefully we'll have 4 new pitchers. So we get to beat up on some new blood for the first time. So
we will. Pitchers is one of the things that will have to be filled by humans. So we will definitely have 8 human pitchers in Season 2. That's one of the things we will talk about on Friday. But a lot to talk about on Friday, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. We still got Wednesday and Thursday to deal with. So, Freddie, sing us out of here so we can get back here tomorrow all together on Wednesday.
All right, Mob, here we go, baby. Turn out the lights. A party's over. They say that all good parties must end. We'll call it a night. The party's over. Until tomorrow night when we'll finish this Robo Classic. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Want to thank our broadcasters for Game 1, David Leathers and Gunny McGuire. Our broadcasters for Game 2, Crazy Canuck and Yogi Barr. Freddie singing us home. Winkler doing all the production this week and last week while my computer just fucking sits somewhere not getting fixed. And it'll be fixed just in time for the off season, so that's good. That'll be fun. So we will see everyone right back here on this Twitch channel at 7:15 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night to see if the Yankees can force a 4th game and then see if the Yankees can force a 5th game. We'll see what happens. Yankees need to hold serve to make this a series. We'll all find out tomorrow night right here at 7:15 p.m. Eastern on this Twitch channel. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night now.